Good evening, 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 everybody. Welcome to Peace on the Streets radio show.
Come on.
I'm your host, Prince of the Sun.
What? And your girl Mimi with?
And your Eva, what's up, everybody?
What's happening, Orlando? We hope all is well.
Amen.
A violent world where we live in now, y'all. All right, you guys, welcome to Peace on the Street.
Come on.
You know
You like that
what
little
I'm
side clip? That was hot.
Yeah, it was. Welcome, Orlando. Thank you all for tuning in to Peace on the Streets radio show.
Woo.
And I'm your boy, Prince of the Sun.
And I'm your girl Mimi Mala.
All right.
And it's your boy, Anio Leva. What's up, everybody? We got our favorite financial planner,
Rochelle Smith.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year. We ain't seen you
I
since
don't know
last
what's
year,
the
girl.
cutoff for saying Happy New Year, but I haven't seen y'all yet.
That's
so,
right.
You know,
That's right.
Just Happy New Year.
That's right.
There you go.
I mean, until you see everybody, talk to everybody.
Okay, so I can
Okay.
take this thing to the end of January?
To the
Yeah,
end of
pretty
the
much.
year,
All
right,
right.
And it still feels pretty good saying
It
it.
does.
I see Rochelle got new eyeglasses.
She does.
These are blue blockers, but I think I look good in them.
I really
I'm
like
gonna wear them
them.
everywhere.
I like it.
I got me some new ones too, you guys. You know.
Oh my gosh.
Prescription.
Yeah, they prescription. I can't
Yes.
see. I'm blind as a bat. You know what I'm saying?
I did not
We
know.
want to see in the new year. We want you to be able
That's
to
right.
see.
I can see these numbers and read these words.
Yeah.
Right, you know
Yeah.
what I'm
And
saying?
speaking of seeing, you guys don't forget to come and see us live over at over at
Come on.
peaceonthestreets.com. Hit that watch live button, and you don't just get to hear us, you can also
See
watch
us.
us.
See us,
See
come
us,
on.
come on. And while you're there, don't forget to check out the shop and buy some of our Peace on the Streets merchandise. We are fully loaded with shirts, sweaters, hoodies, hats, and we actually just got a couple of new things like AirPod cases and
Wow.
phone cases
Come
for
on.
Samsung and iPhone.
It's
So come
insane.
support local media, guys. Go to peaceonthestreets.com, hit the shop button, shop
Yeah.
with us, and say hello to 2023 with some fresh Peace on the Streets merch.
I know that.
Making moves, making
Yes, we are.
By the way, Anu has his shirt on right now.
Why, yes,
Let's
I
see
do,
how it look
Mimi.
like.
I'm,
All right.
I'm gonna hit him with a little flex here for the
all right.
camera.
Flex.
Oh yeah,
And as we work it out, guys.
it's gonna look. It's gonna look that good for you guys.
What's on the
Give it
back
to
of it?
Here, let me turn around.
got the
for
back
you guys.
thing
You
right
see,
there on the
you
back.
got the microphone.
It's one of
on
our
the back.
logos.
On
Peace
the
on the streets.
streets.
That's right, baby.
All
So
right.
go over to peaceonthestreets.com, shop, and shop with us, fam. Help support local businesses. And speaking of local businesses, we're going to be doing a new little thing for small businesses here at Peace on the Streets. Stay tuned for more on that.
It's going to be like a networking event.
Exactly.
Where we have 3 or 4 different businesses at one time. They get the chance to hear yours, and you get a chance to hear theirs, and
Okay.
everybody network. We sign everybody up. We just a nice, happy family in 2023. So you guys, we're going to give you all the details on our networking event that we'll be doing more than once a month, maybe twice, but we're going to start off with
Come on.
once a month. And you
That's
guys
right. That's
don't
right.
want to miss it. You want to be a part of it. In case you want to be a part of Peace on the Streets, you go to peaceonthestreets.com and get featured. Go to featured, and you can buy something for your family. Get them a chance to come on the radio, do something different for them for their birthdays, holidays, and all that kind of stuff.
All right.
Things you do to keep us broke. I know you got some stuff for us.
Yeah, we're going to stay broke in the new year?
No, we're
No
not.
way.
You see, we're making moves, Rochelle.
way.
Yes, we are not
Sick of
staying
being
broke in
broke.
the new year. That's why we're telling you that these are things that keep you broke so you won't be broke. So we don't want you to be broke. We're just telling you to be conscious of
Facts.
these things.
Exactly.
How
That's
about
right.
that?
That's all
right.
But
facts.
you know, I got one right off the top.
Okay.
And we may have, I am sure we said this one before, but I gotta say it again because everybody's top of the list, finances, getting their finances right. It's their
Right.
New Year's resolution.
Yeah.
And I always tell my clients, I can help you find money. They're like, how? You can't help me find money? If I look at your bank statement, I can help you find money.
Oh, wow.
And how am I finding money?
How?
Because guess what's keeping you all broke?
What's that?
Tell us.
Amazon.com.
I'm going to forward this one to my sister.
got the tag Amazon.
Amazon.com. I mean, Amazon yesterday, Amazon the day before, $13.99, $3.69, $8.98, $58.98, $92.99, $12.99. It all adds up.
Right.
It doesn't seem like a lot when you're doing it.
Yeah.
But it all adds up. I'm like, how many times are you going you need to get off Amazon?
Right.
Wow.
I think people got stuck on Amazon once the corona hit.
Absolutely.
People just started shopping.
That's the
like
only way
crazy.
to really shop.
It's really
I mean,
addictive
online
too.
food.
You know, you get these little presents from yourself.
Oh, yeah.
You know, you
man.
forget you even ordered something, and it's like, oh, what is this?
What is this coming in?
Oh.
It's almost like you want something to land on your doorsteps.
Yeah.
If you don't feel right.
Right.
Yep,
So
yep.
you guys, we got a lot to talk about. We're gonna talk
Yeah.
about things to keep you broke. We're gonna give a shout out later to all our sponsors, everyone that's a part of Peace on the Streets radio show. I gotta get a song in, me. I know you're like, darn it, let's get these sponsors. in.
Yeah, we do. We
got
do.
it.
We got to give a big shout out to Mikhail Michaels, though. God bless his soul. Right
Yes.
now, he's going through a battle, and I really don't want to talk about it, but
Right.
I do want to say that it's severe, and we want to make sure that he stays healthy. He's taking care of himself. So,
All right.
See
Mikhail
after
Michaels, we
your
love
family,
you.
you guys. Nowadays, you
Yes.
have to see out your family.
I check on your friends because
you
that's
know.
what happened. We checked on our friend, and we found out. Check on your friends, guys.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And
Good.
family.
That's good.
And stay away from these pills. Gangsta Boo got killed. I mean, we're going to talk a little bit
facts.
today. We're going to talk about these.
I want to talk about what happened to her because okay.
They said it, that she had a party and the guy that she was with, I think it was her brother, he had an episode. He had passed out. They revived him from taking the pill. She went home, popped a couple of perks, and there she found her dead.
Who was this?
Gangsta
She's
Boo.
from Memphis. She's
She's a
Tennessee.
gangster-
She's
she's a
very
gangster
well
rapper
known.
from
in
Is she
Memphis.
old school?
wow.
Old school
Yeah, she
rapper?
old school,
Yeah.
Get out of here,
3-6
guys.
Mafia.
This is recently?
wow.
Yeah, this just happened.
Yeah.
That's nutty.
Yeah.
That's nutty.
Yeah,
I did not know this. It's not
yeah,
good.
Gangsta Big. I mean,
She
a
took
lot of-
Percocet?
That's
A
your
lot of
girl. It's
people.
Memphis, Tennessee, right?
That's right. That's
Okay.
homegirl, and they doing a
Homegirl.
city after. I mean, they doing a street after. They
So
really
sad.
mourning in Memphis.
What is Percocet exactly? Is that pain medication?
Usually when you have like a surgery or something,
That's
that's
what it
one
is.
of the meds that they
Painkillers.
give you, painkillers. And taking one is good. They say take one every 4 hours, every 6 hours, whatever. But people are taking 2 and 3 and 4. I mean, they're just taking
And then they're getting them off the streets
Yeah.
too. And then with the streets,
Yeah.
they saying it's a lot. They're dirty. They got cocaine and they got heroin.
Fentanyl.
They got everything.
Does it have that though? Does it have a little bit of heroin or fentanyl in this Percocet when they get prescribed
well,
by
No,
doctors?
not
no.
prescribed
No.
from your
But they're
local
still-
stores, but on the street.
But it's
Interesting.
still an opiate, so it's
Yes.
super addictive. It's like
Absolutely.
the strongest type of addiction you can have.
That's right. So you guys.
So they're giving addicted medication to patients.
Yeah,
yeah, most
baby.
definitely trying to help you.
Yeah, baby.
It's for pain,
It's
right?
the biggest drug dealers in the world.
Yo, and
The
legal too. They're the
pharmaceutical
legal
companies.
drug dealers.
That's
Let's
right.
not get neon.
That's how they get.
there.
Yeah, don't get me started.
It's facts though.
I
It's facts.
switched my position, everything. Run that song.
Peace on the streets, y'all. Happy New Year.
Forever mine. All because you're my kind. Oh, baby, I got what you want. You got what I want. We were made for each other. Oh, baby, you are that someone I've been hoping, I've been looking for my days. Don't you ever think about leaving this heart of mine would be grieving. Don't go. Stay forever mine. Oh, we're one of a kind. Ooh, baby girl, I need what you need. You need what I need. We were made for each other. We've been around, and I had a lot of love, and I know you had a lot of love too. But I ain't never had nobody that do the things you do. We go together well like the birds in the trees. you're my kind. Ooh, baby, baby, baby girl, you know that I like what you like. I like what I like. Better with time. We were made for each other, girl, for each other, baby. I said, girl, now I got what you want, so don't you ever think about leaving. Oh, baby, oh, girl, I like what you like, cause it's you I'm thinking about leaving. Oh, baby, oh, girl, I know that ever think about leaving. I need good loving, oh, baby, and if you leave me, you I'm thinking about leaving. Oh, baby, I never think about leaving. Don't do it, don't do it.
Feels so good. You lying here next to me. Oh, what a groove. You have no idea how it feels. My hands just won't keep still. I love you, baby. Oh, I love you, I love you, I love you. Just wanna hold you. Run my fingers through your hair. Out of sight. Right there. You like it right there. Closer. Come here, closer, closer. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Give it up. Ain't no use. I can't help myself if I wanted to. I'm hung up, no doubt. I'm so in love with you. For me, there's no way I'm caught. Deeper and deeper in love with you, I'm falling. Sweeter and sweeter, your tender words of love keep calling. Eager and eager, yeah, to feel your lips up on my face. Please her and please her, anytime or any place. I'm gonna love you, love you, love you, just a little more, babe. I'm gonna need you, need you, need you, every day, yeah. I'm gonna want you, want you, want you, in every way, yeah. Baby, stick around. Far. Hold back. No way. This time it looks like love is here to stay. As long as I shall live, I'll give you all I have and all I have to give. Oh, please her and please her, anytime or any place. Eager, eager to feel your sweet lips on my face. Deeper and deeper in love with you, I'm falling, yeah. Sweeter and sweeter, your tender words of love keep calling. I'm gonna love you, love you, love you, just a little more, babe. I'm gonna need you, need you, need you, every day. I'm gonna want you, want you, want you, in every way.
Yeah, yeah.
That voice, boy.
deeper and deeper.
Kiana's like, I know.
Welcome back, you guys. That's one of my favorite songs. Barry White, Deep Voice.
Who does not like that?
Barry White.
Even Kiana, she's like 20 and she understands. She feels it.
Barry White, baby. That is the baby maker.
22. I'm sorry, Kiana.
You know he is the baby maker.
Yes,
it was
he
the
is.
baby maker. So
That's what he say, baby.
Yeah,
I mean, they
true.
talk. Do you hear how they be talking?
Yeah.
Like when they come on the introduction, they just start talking.
it gets
But-
you together.
But
It gets you right.
I see a lot of artists. They're starting to talk first. They going back to that same
Okay.
thing.
Really?
Yes, they're
Talk
starting
to
to
me.
talk.
Remember Usher used to talk like these guys just
Well,
like
Usher's still good. Usher still got
absolutely,
it.
Yeah.
absolutely he
I
does.
would love to hear some Usher.
Yeah, we're gonna play some Usher.
Yeah.
To make love in this club. That's one of my
Hey.
favorites, you know. All right, so okay, we're finna get into it with our financial planner. So what are the things we should be doing in 2023?
Huh?
Oh, it's 23, isn't
Because we
it?
can't do the same thing we did in
Cannot do the
2022.
same thing.
Because you can look at your balance and see what did you do in 2023. I mean 22. So you don't want to do the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So hopefully we can do
For sure.
something different.
Yeah, and I like that you said that you can look at your balance and see that you don't want to do the same things in 2023, the Jordan year as they're calling it.
Uh-huh.
Y'all know that? Y'all know about the
Really?
Jordan? 2023, they're calling it the Jordan year.
Okay.
Interesting.
So
That's right.
we do not want
That's
to
right.
do the same thing in 2023 that we did in 2022 if it didn't work.
Right.
So that's the first thing. You need to take a look back. If you haven't already, you need to do it now. Take a look back at what worked for you in 2022 and then focus on the things that work. If it didn't work, it needs to
You need to go.
go.
Right.
It has to go. If people, places, things, if they didn't work, then they have to go. When it comes to your finances, the first thing that we want to do in 2023 and that's going to work for 23, 24, 25 is you got to change your mindset.
Okay.
Right? So how are you going to get better at money if you don't have more of a positive vibe about money, positive conversations? I really don't want to hear I'm broke.
Right.
Even though you may not have as much money as you want right now.
Right.
That's a different way of saying I'm broke, or I'm working with my financial planner on putting my money in some different places right now. That's I don't have it.
Right,
You know,
right.
they're not saying I'm broke. It's a different way of saying I don't have it. I'm working on my net worth. I'm building my wealth. Those are things that are positive. Those are things that keep you focused, and those are things that are don't have a negative connotation. Even if you talk about I'm going on a budget, sometimes people feel like budget has a negative connotation. Here's a better thing. I'm working on my savings and spending plan.
Uh-huh. Sweet. Like it. I love it.
Different. Just have something different. So changing your mindset. The second thing is you got to write everything down. Either write it down or type it down or put it in your phone. Write down everything that's coming in
Uh-huh.
and everything that's going out. It's real simple.
Okay.
It's real simple. What do I have coming in?
Right.
And what do I have going out? And at the end of the day or at the end of the month, is it a plus or a minus? Do I have
Okay.
a surplus or a deficit? And then we're going to work our way backwards.
And save something. They saying a lot of people when you think when they said start saving, Mimi, they think that you got to save your whole check. And we already know, that's not realistic. Just say if it's $10, $5.
Correct.
But it all adds up.
It all adds up. And most people can save. There are some people who are it's in a very tight squeeze. I get it. But most people can save because when I dig through bank statements, I see Chick-fil-A 3 times a week, Amazon 2 times a week, on the weekend. Like me, my kid plays basketball. They have tournaments. I'm not cooking during those times.
Get
Well,
it.
that means I need to cook during the week. Like I'm going to eat in during the week because I know on the weekend I'm going to be spending more money. So you just got to plan a little bit. And
Okay.
remember that every dollar that you spend and you don't plan for, that takes you off of your goal. So if you want to retire at 60 and you're spending frivolously and not putting the money where it should be, then you are messing up your retire at 60 plan.
If you don't understand the word fidget she means blowing the money. It's blowing the damn money. Blowing the money. If your ass don't understand fidget she, I'm sorry. It's blowing your money. I'm sorry.
Can I ask you a question, Rochelle? This is a good one. For a lot of people that always stay like on debit cards because they're afraid of credit cards,
Yes.
Do you think that it's time to build your credit and kind of go to credit cards now just to, because we have the money,
Right.
because we're able to do so because of how much we saved on our savings. Do you think it's time to make a change, a switch up? Not to spend frivolously, but
Yes.
just to spend that part you would have spent on your debit card.
So if you're trying to build your credit, a credit card is good. And here's the thing. You can use a credit card responsibly.
Yes, you
Right.
can.
So you
Pay
can
it off.
do it and pay it off. You can get cash back. You can get rewards. You can get points. There are a lot of benefits for credit cards. You can just use it responsibly. If you are going to pay all of your bills in cash, go ahead and use your credit card. I'm using this as an example. I'm not saying this is what you have to do. But if you're going to pay things in cash and you have the cash, use your credit card. Pay off your credit card with the cash that you have. Don't hold that cash. You know, you do need to pay it off. And here's the other thing about credit cards. You don't have to pay it on the due date. You can pay on your credit card every Friday.
Okay.
You can pay $100 every Friday or $50 every Friday or $25 every Friday. You don't have to pay it all in one lump
And that'll
sum.
still help up your credit even though you're paying it before the due date.
It's as long as it shows that you are using it responsibly
Got
and
it.
it's getting reported to your credit report that you're using it and you're paying it. That's what you want.
That's what I switched to. I
Yeah,
decided
that's
to
what
go
you
to a
want.
credit card now
Nice.
because I've obviously I disciplined myself for a full year to make sure that I use my debit card because I have it
Right.
obviously.
Okay.
So I'm like, since I'm doing so well this way, let me just switch up to the credit card because I have the money and I'm using it that way
Nice.
for things that I spent on my debit. I would have.
Go ahead, girl.
Okay, yeah.
Just pay it. You can be paying it during the week, or you can pay it, before the due date, before the bill date, whatever you
Just
set
don't be
up
late.
for yourself. Just don't be late and try, if you can, try not to carry a balance.
Yes.
Okay.
Got it. Oh, I'm so ready because I can't wait for these. I never experienced rewards or anything like that,
Yeah.
guys.
Okay.
I've been afraid to touch credit cards.
Right. Well, with me, I don't have any credit cards too because what happened one time in my life, I wasn't responsible.
Right.
I went and bought
I get it.
rims and got tires. and-
You must have been a younger prince at that time.
Yes, I did. I tricked out a car, a couple of them. So now you know what
gosh.
I'm saying. Now I'm responsible. Now I think I
Right.
can handle it because I don't overspend and I don't buy everything I see.
Yes.
Everything I see, and I'll be like, do I really need it or do I want it?
At this point in our lives, though, at a certain age, though, you kind of like really happy what you got.
And staying at
honestly,
that 30% is key. So if you have a
Woo.
$1,000 limit and you spend
Gotcha.
100 of the 1,000, that's 10%.
Right.
200 of the 1,000, that's 20%. When you get to that 30%, that's when the credit score sees where you affect your credit score. So if you're staying at that 30% or below, that's key.
Interesting.
Even
Got
if
it.
you carry a balance, if it's under that 30% or below, that's good.
So in other words, I get a credit card and it's $1,000. I blow that whole 1,000.
You've
That
used
doesn't look good.
100% of that, and that doesn't look good because
It
you've used up your availability.
Okay.
That doesn't look good because let's say you have 1,000 and you spend 1,000, then you go to get a car. They'll look like, well, it looks like you kind of maxed out. You maxed out your credit card. You have no room to breathe there. It looks like it's real tight over there.
Okay.
You don't have a utilization. You don't have availability on that card. So you definitely want to try to keep it at 30% or lower.
So you guys, we want to hear from you. 407-894-1680. I'm going to get a song in. Blow the lines up,
Come
you
on.
guys,
Blow
with
the
the
lines
questions.
up.
We'll blow Rochelle up. Good questions. Good questions. Come on.
Let's go, y'all. Keep it locked, you all. The Peace on the Streets.
I've been so many places, I've seen so many things, but none quite as lovely as you. More beautiful than the Mona Lisa, worth more than gold, and my eyes have pleasure to behold. You're my latest, my greatest inspiration. Things never looked clearer, peace within never felt nearer. My burden's gone, it's turned into a song. Tender as a baby's touch, I needed you oh so much. At last, the Lord so alive. You're my latest and my greatest, my greatest inspiration. I plan to give you all that I have. I'll be everything, everything you think I am. You make life a joy to live, and I'm thankful, yes I'm blessed, just to know you. I've been so many places, I've seen so many things, but none quite as delectable as you. More beautiful than the Mona Lisa, worth more than gold. In my eyes, I've had the pleasure just to behold. You're my latest, tell you you're my greatest, my greatest inspiration. You inspire me, inspire me. Don't you know it? My greatest inspiration. You just keep on lifting me up now. Higher. Higher. You inspire me. I want you to keep on lifting me up. Higher. Higher. I want you to keep on lifting me up. Higher. All right. Higher. All right. See, you got me doing things I've never done before. See, you inspire me. You inspire me. Don't you know I love you, girl? Hey, hey, hey. You keep on lifting me higher, 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 higher. You keep on lifting me down. You keep on lifting me. You keep on lifting me. You know what you do to me.
Come on.
Hey.
Not a singer. We are at Wild Wealthy Wednesday.
Favorite financial planner.
Yes.
So are we gonna get into things that gonna keep us broke? Cause you got a quiz for us. What do you have for us?
Well,
Yeah.
so one last tip, and then I have a few more things that are going to keep you broke because we only did one.
All right now. Okay.
So this year, what we're going to do, guess what we're going to do this year?
What's that?
We're not going to hesitate. We're not going to procrastinate.
Okay.
We're not going to wait.
Right.
What's another 8?
We're not gonna
Procrastinate,
litigate.
Not going to litigate.
Master.
Come on.
Ah!
Of course it's Chris.
Oh man.
He called me up on that one.
Walk into that.
regulated.
Oh, you know, I thought about it, but I caught myself.
Come on.
I'm trying to set debates, man.
Debate. Good cover. Good
We're not
cover.
gonna perpetrate. We're not gonna debate. You know, I don't know.
Let's enough with the apes.
Don't get them open.
I'm trying to get past that. All we're gonna do this year is we're gonna buy life insurance.
Oh, yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Nice. Okay.
Yes.
We're gonna buy our life insurance this year.
Liddy.
Okay. Okay.
Right.
Why is that so important?
Why is it not?
Oh,
Like,
okay.
how can you not buy
Right.
life insurance? So,
True.
I ain't got the money.
everybody around the world was watching football the other night.
Right.
Bills,
Which
the Bills,
football?
and DeMar
NFL.
Hamlin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
When
Sorry.
DeMar Hamlin passed out, which is obviously unfortunate.
Which, by the way,
Yeah.
real quick though, release about him.
Big
Since you're
yikes.
mentioning him, he just got released from
Yeah.
Buffalo Hospital.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yes,
Hope he's
yes.
better.
Going home.
A young
God bless his
guy
soul. So young,
Real.
24.
playing football
Gosh.
had a life-threatening event.
Right.
Yeah, true.
Obviously, we don't know when we're going to have a life-threatening event or a life-ending event.
Right.
So why not get life insurance while you're healthy?
Come on. Is it cheaper while you're
yeah.
Absolutely.
Way-
You're
way more.
younger
Do they still
and
test
you're
you?
healthier. So some don't have to get a medical exam.
Come on.
True.
Let's do this.
So if you are of a certain age and they ask you questions and they ask you about your height and your weight, and your height looks good compared to your weight and your job and your record and things check out, you may not have to get a medical exam.
Interesting.
Okay.
And it may be cheaper for you. So what are you waiting for? For someone who is a mom that's hard at work, that has 2 kids, a husband, a mortgage, that brings money to the table.
Right.
If something happens to you, don't you want them to continue
Yes.
on in the way that you started them?
Absolutely. I don't want them to struggle.
What's going to help them doing with that? What's
Well,
going to help them doing that? Because if your income leaves the table, you need to replace that.
Yes, and also too, funerals they don't go any cheaper than $10,000 off top,
No,
and that's like a casket only.
Somebody has to pay for that, and it not fish fry GoFundMe or whatever. But those
Yeah,
things happen
right.
because sometimes
It's
that
necessary
it's
for some.
necessary. But if there are things that you can do now,
Right.
what are we waiting on?
You know, I'm glad you said this, Rochelle, because I just signed up for that this year. I'm changing the game. I've learned a
Good.
lot from you, so thank
Absolutely.
you.
Nice.
And I changed that. I changed the credit card game. So
Yes.
Nice.
I realized that, like Rochelle said, we might be gone tomorrow. I don't want them to suffer. I don't want them to lose anything.
Right.
Yeah.
I want them to continue life the way it is, because
And
once someone's gone,
I believe there's ways you can also
heartbreaking.
use your life insurance while you're alive.
many ways,
You don't
yes.
necessarily have to wait till you're dead to use
Exactly.
you can borrow
Yeah.
that money, can't you?
So some of them, depending on what you buy, if you build up cash value throughout life, you can certainly borrow the cash value. You can take out some of the cash value. Also, there are things like when people are older and they have to go like to long-term care, like a long-term care assisted living facility, there are insurance policies that have that in it to help you cover that.
I didn't know
Or,
this.
you can take out so much to help pay for expenses. If your doctor says you have a terminal illness, there are a lot of factors that go into getting life insurance. You want to get the policy that's right for you and your family, because what's right for you and your household of 4 may not be right for Enio and his daughter.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right.
So you have to look at it as an individual policy based on your situation for your family. But what we're not going to do in 2023, the year of the Lord that they call the Jordan year,
Interesting.
we are not going to wait, debate, hesitate, procrastinate all the eights. We're not going to do that.
That's real. I kind of realized this a little before 2023, but when I started seeing a lot of these young people passing away before 50, that's when I'm like, wow, there's a lot. It's kind of like, what's going on here?
People die.
It-
Yeah.
and
All
and
the
a lot of
time.
them was before 50. Like, what's going on? So, I mean, it's drastic. It could just happen.
Yeah.
Facts.
Yeah, life insurance is extremely important. It needs to
It's
be at the
literally
top
life
of your
or
list.
death, okay?
Yeah, literally. It needs to
It's
be
literally life or death, all
at
right?
the top of your list. And when you get a medical exam, it's not that they're not going to necessarily give you insurance. They may just consider you higher risk,
Yeah.
especially if you smoke. Now, listen, vaping is just like smoking. It's tobacco. Marijuana is not.
Okay.
So let me just say that again. Vaping and smoking cigarettes are, that's tobacco. They
Not
look
that
at
we
those
condone
the same.
either one,
But
by the way.
marijuana is not. Some insurance companies are just fine with
Wow.
you smoking marijuana for recreational use.
But is it
They're
smoking?
just
Smoking?
fine.
Period.
No,
No.
there's a lot of carcinogens
You
in
can't. You can
cigarettes.
still
No.
get cancer in smoking. Period.
Not the
No.
same.
Not
even
marijuana.
close to the same rate.
I thought when you smoke, period,
It
it
is
can
bad.
lead to cancer.
It's bad.
it's
We're
bad,
not saying
but
that
it's
it's not
not-
bad.
Like cigarettes.
But cigarettes and
Vaping.
vaping,
It's like
are
100 to
bad.
1.
Vaping is that as well.
And they
Vaping
saying
is super
vaping is
bad.
even worse.
I
Oh,
think
yeah.
vaping is worse.
Because what
Vaping-
they saying is people are
Straight to your
vaping.
chest.
It's not like a cigarette where you can just hit it and put it out. With vaping, people got them funny flavors,
Yeah.
and they hitting it all the time.
All day.
Yeah, all
Stuff
day.
it all day.
And the glass
Inside,
and the fiber and all that
outside.
stuff is getting in your lungs.
Damn.
They say
Yeah.
so. There's a
I
lot
think
to
it's
vaping.
literally vaporized liquid getting inhaled into your lungs. So it's super hot liquid that's like going right into your
Try
lungs.
and how is this legal, guys?
Because it's making money, baby.
Making money.
It's
But-
making money,
But
baby.
it's giving you lung infections,
don't
like
care.
straight up.
Cigarettes is too.
Yeah, they don't care.
Liquor is
Yeah, it's
too.
true. Like, why are they gonna
So,
sell them
yeah.
cigarettes?
Cigarettes and liquor.
It literally says it's
Yeah.
gonna give you cancer.
Yeah.
But
we
hey,
were just talking about Percocets, you know,
Yeah.
and
On
all
the
these
side of the
oxys
cigarette
and
This is
all
all
carton,
that.
messed up.
the Surgeon General tells you on the side of a cigarette carton that is, harmful to your
You-
health
you
or
know
whatever
what's-
it
you
says.
know what's
It's danger,
crazy?
you'll get cancer.
In Mexico, for example, in other countries they do this too, but they'll have like pictures of like cancerous lungs, people
Wow.
without jaws and stuff like that
Whoa.
on the
Okay.
cigarette cartons.
Oh, wow.
And you can't even take it off. Like it's like on the cigarette carton. So every time you go take a cigarette, it's like you literally see black tar
man.
lungs
Good
right in
message.
front of you. It's brutal. Yeah, nobody. It's brutal. Nobody want to go buy those out there. You see it, you're like, whoa.
That is in your face.
It is
Yes,
in your
it
face.
is.
It's
Yeah.
hardcore.
I don't
That
know.
is-
United States don't
It's-
do that.
They're
you know?
never gonna do that
No,
because the
no.
cigarettes companies are from here. Marlboro,
Yeah.
whichever makes Camel, Lucky Strikes, all
Newport.
those.
Yeah, they're not
Those
gonna
are
do
all
that.
from here.
They're not gonna do that.
No, they don't. They barely put a warning label on them
Yeah,
cigarettes.
it's getting
Yeah.
small.
have you guys ever
Smaller.
smoked cigarettes? Be honest. Have
Hell
you?
yeah.
I tried it. It wasn't
did.
for me.
I'm not a smoker.
Canna?
I did.
tried one time, because
Mexico.
my parents.
I mean,
No, viva Mexico.
I
Viva
like
Mexico.
the smell.
My
Yeah.
my
'Cause it
grandma
gets in
had
your
me
hair
lighting
and
her
all that.
cigarettes when I was like 12.
What?
Yeah.
She would like, yo, can
Yeah,
you
we
light that
did
for
too.
me? And we're like,
I
here you
did
go,
too.
grandma.
I lit my
She'd
mom
take me to
too.
the
My
store.
mom and
I would
dad,
go
lit
buy
their
her cigarettes out there and stuff. I got hooked on them since
Oh,
little.
no.
I was like, this
I
kind of
lit
nice.
cigarettes.
Oh no.
Yeah,
It
I
was-
lit, but
yeah.
they didn't. I mean, that's when they smoked in the house and all
Yes,
that.
right,
So, yeah.
right.
You
When I
used
got
to be able
older,
to
I found
smoke
out
on an
about
airplane.
marijuana.
Remember, you could smoke
Right.
on an airplane.
Yeah.
And in restaurants and anywhere.
Yeah,
I
everywhere.
can say I never tried it because I was scared of addiction.
Yeah.
When I found out it was addictive, I'm like, no.
I remember my dad used to smoke with me in the car.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
I would be in the
absolutely.
back and he would just be in the front smoking. And it was like, looking back, I'm like, how am I even alive? How did we even
Yeah.
survive back
And
then?
now when we see that, we're like, are you still
Yo.
smoking with the kids in the car?
Yeah.
Like, what
No,
is
that's
wrong with
cringe.
you?
Yeah.
I
Look
feel like
down
calling
on
the
people.
cops.
You do look down on them.
Police?
All right,
Yeah.
y'all.
Call
But we got to,
CPS.
we got to get on the
Bring it to
things.
something.
Our trivia question.
Oh,
Yes.
okay.
Word,
Things
hit that trivia.
Keep
You
So we already talked about Amazon, and then this one is, you know what? This one is just right here,
Water.
bottled water.
Okay, word.
Are
word.
you bottled water?
I already know what you're going to say.
Word. Yeah.
Bottled water keeps you broke.
It
Like
do.
How's
so.
that?
It do. That's facts.
What? The bottled water
That's
that
nice.
I like out of Publix, the blue Callaway water, is like $9 for a case.
Okay.
This
Okay.
right here may be $2.50 or whatever. But
Like
how many of these do we waste?
$1.97.
Right.
Like for kids who do not even drink the whole bottle.
Yeah.
Correct.
Right.
True.
How many bottles of waters do we waste?
We waste a lot.
And is it that much better than tap water? Because some people say some are and some are not. If it has alkaline in it, it's this. If it has,
Yeah.
smart water, it's that.
There's
so
levels. There's levels.
you're right. There are levels to water.
Yeah.
And for people that, drink water with alkaline and all of the electrolytes and
Yeah.
those things, obviously they're going to pay
Right.
probably more than other people.
Fiji.
But is it
Fiji. Dang Fiji. I'm a sucker
I
for
like
some Fiji.
Fiji. I
and
like
some clear
Fiji.
water.
I can
Yeah,
say this.
smart water.
I'm glad that you
Good
said that,
and
Rochelle.
cold.
Ooh,
because
man, it hits
But here,
hard.
I know it.
Blue Top Fiji is at Dollar Tree.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Is it
You
really?
can buy
Nice.
Fiji at Dollar
That's
I
lit.
can honestly
didn't
say
know
that-
that.
Every now and then.
Okay.
There's two
I
things
gotta
about
stop
this.
by every once in a
First of
while.
all, like it's a lot of money for the bottles, but I'm saying it's at the economy. I mean, the environment with the plastic bottles. It's like for seeding, it's taking over our water. We're gonna kill ourselves. We're gonna extinct
in our
ourselves.
DNA.
So right there, we're gonna save plastic.
nuts.
Big deal to save plastic for the home. So I bought those bottles that have the filters in it.
Okay.
And I use that for now on, and for my kids as well, because I stay away from plastic now.
Okay.
Because what I hear, what gets put into the bottles, what comes from the plastic,
Yeah.
when you leave it around, no longer.
Got
We all
it.
have
Let
one.
me ask you this: you bought the thing that you put in your, but is it tap water that gets converted?
I use it from the fridge, so it has a filter.
Okay, so
yeah.
filtered from the fridge and filtered in the
Yes.
thing. So you're double filtered.
Yes,
I
ma'am.
guess.
Oh, good to go.
You're
Yes,
double
ma'am.
filtered.
I keep them away from plastic now. I'm afraid of it.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, again,
Makes sense.
buying bottled water, expensive bottled water, if it's not any better or doesn't do anything better for your body or your pockets, is something that can keep.
Keep you broke. That's real.
Okay,
Yeah,
gotcha.
that's real. And then
That's
this one was it's coming up because isn't July the month of the bride?
Yes.
The month of the what?
What's
The
this mean?
Brides.
The month of the
Everybody
bride.
get
for
married.
women.
Everybody gets married?
Everybody gets married in June or July.
Interesting.
Word,
Okay,
word,
so
word.
the other thing that keeps you broke, obviously, are
Weddings!
Oh, not women? Oh, okay.
No.
That's too, Enyo. Say it again, Enyo. Say it again.
Not women. My bad. My
Don't give
bad.
him
That's
any
just me.
hearts.
Sorry.
Don't give him any
Don't give him any hearts,
Not
our
one
followers.
heart. But the wedding. So not only does it keep the bride and the groom and the families broke, but if
Facts,
you are
facts.
in the wedding,
Ooh.
Yeah.
Especially
They
when they
lost
want you
their
to
mind.
travel. They want you to go to Vegas for a wedding. I'm
Or
like,
the old
bro,
pocket.
Hawaii.
Bro, bro,
Somebody
Hawaii?
They talking about going to Hawaii. You
Boy,
high?
you out your mind.
To Dubai.
Tripping.
What's up?
Yeah, we're going to
We're
Italy.
not talking about the wedding. What about
Wait.
the bridal shower?
Yeah.
And then what do you guys do for the groom before you get the stripper and all that? What's the
What is
bachelor
that?
party?
Bachelor party.
I don't know what you're talking
Yeah.
about.
Yeah, Neil's
I've
playing the
never
fifth.
heard
The
of
All
smart
of
man.
that.
We
So,
would men
all
would
of
never
that.
do something like
I
that.
feel like if my friend's gonna get married and they start saving money, I might as well start saving too because
Yes.
You
Because
never
you're going
know,
to
huh?
spend for their
It's
wedding.
really expensive
Yes.
for women.
Yes.
Yeah.
Because y'all have to get all the stuff.
Everything.
You know what I'm
and
saying?
they have shoes for you, jewelry for you, hair pieces for you, like everything lined up.
Your
Makeup.
feet and your nails,
Yeah.
your girdle, and all that stuff.
we
You
don't
know.
everybody-
Nobody wears girdle. I never
Not
wore girdle in my
everyone.
life.
Well,
So
Spanx.
whatever. It's-
Something.
Get out. Well,
I never wore that either.
I'm sure there's something. You had
Teach
to
us all,
step,
teach
you
us
had to step into one mind,
Men
Prince.
wear
You had to step
I
into
know.
one
That's
mind.
what left with
You had
this.
so many other places to go.
He's
You
trying
had
to
to
start a
step
fight.
on that one.
how did keep you broke? Keep his mind like
Gonna keep Prince focused.
Okay, I know how to get him off of the topic because we didn't finish our last keep you broke, and
Uh-oh.
We
that
go-
was having a side chick can keep you broke.
What?
He come
Yeah.
in.
Hey, so
when
it
I
is the
said
top
that.
of the hour. We got to run this commercial. It is time to play a song. We'll be right back with Rochelle Smith.
How can you pay for a side chick and your girl?
That's what I was trying to ask them last time.
How do you keep them
How do you
going?
pay for a side chick and a girl?
Is that stressful?
Ballers ball, baby.
This is
Ballers
what
ball.
works,
You never know. Huh?
They
never
don't.
know.
So someone gets cut out the deal,
We
right?
don't know. We don't know.
It's probably the
anything
girl.
about that.
It's probably, that's what I said. You see? That's what I
Here's the
said.
question. Last question. Did the girlfriend, wife, whoever get the same gift as the side chick for Christmas? Boom.
Did we answer that last time?
Yeah, we
You
definitely
cut me
did.
off.
Did we answer that last
No, I'm
time?
gonna keep it real. No, we gotta keep it real. Seriously, I don't know if any of you guys ever had a side piece, but do you pay for the same thing that you pay for your girl?
Well, they might not even wear the same thing. Like I
Okay.
said
Yeah.
before, one might have a bigger bra, the other might have a smaller
But
bra,
both getting
and
a
you
bra.
never know.
Yeah, both getting a bra or maybe both
Yeah.
getting jewelry.
Yes.
Same gift.
You got to
Who
make sure
gets the most
everybody
expensive
happens.
gift, the girl or the side
Well,
chick?
who doing the most?
Oh, no!
Time on my hands since you've been away, boy. I ain't got no plans, no, 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 no. And the sound of the rain against my window pane is slowly, slowly driving me insane. Boy, I'm going down. I'm going down. 'Cause you ain't around, baby. My whole world shut down. Sleep don't come easy. Boy, please believe me. Since you've been gone. Everything's going wrong. Why'd you have to say goodbye? Look what you've done to me. I can't stop these tears from falling from my eyes. Oh, baby, I'm going down. I'm going down. 'Cause you ain't around. Baby, my whole life upside down. You ain't around. Going down. I'm going down. I'm going down. 'Cause you ain't around. Baby, my whole life upside down. I'm going down. I'm going down. Ooh, baby, don't wanna live if I can't give my love to you. I'm so blue, going down, going down. 'Cause you ain't around, baby, baby.
Look however you want.
Sorry, sorry, sorry,
What they say.
sorry. What did I do wrong?
See there? What did I do wrong?
That's the side chick with Prince.
We get the money and find
Well,
out.
Prince, thank you for keeping it real. Peace on the Streets radio
Man,
show.
you know how we do
We
it,
know
you
the men
guys.
right now are like, Prince, yeah, come
So
on.
we're changing it. We're changing it from keep you broke to keeping it real. We're done with it.
Yeah,
We're done with
we're
it.
gonna switch it to what it really is.
Yeah,
Yes,
what
sir.
it really
Yeah.
is. Yeah.
Anything else we got, Michelle? What else do I know this time is wrapping up on us.
I know I'm going to close out by saying you all follow me on all social media channels because there's so much coming up this year. There's a great vision board party that I'm going to. It's sold out.
Wow.
I have Money Talk every quarter. So if you're on my email list, you will get the emails about Money Talk, which has been the bomb.
Come on.
Nice.
So those are just a couple of things that are coming out. Obviously, I'm going to be on the news more.
Yes,
Sweet.
Michelle.
Yeah.
Yes. Channel 2,
Yeah,
correct?
we're going to be on West 2 more. And we're not going to just limit it to West 2. We're just going to claim higher and higher.
Amen.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, I want you to make sure you're following me because I'm all about giving content. And not only that, we're in the community this year. I partnered up with you all, Peace on the Streets radio show and Ames Financial Solutions, and we donated to gifts, care packages to the community.
Yes,
Yeah,
we did.
man, I love hearing this.
Yeah.
I saw you guys, by the way. We shared the
Yes.
photos.
Yes.
Yes,
That was
and
awesome.
so we're
So proud of
already
you guys.
committed to doing it again for Easter. And so
Wow.
on my page, when I shared it, I told people that if you know of a group that needs care packages, get to us. And
Yes.
we're going to see what we can do.
And hopefully we can get the team. The next time
Yeah.
we get them out,
Yes.
we get the team. Neo, you come out with your camera and
Yes.
everything.
Yeah.
Let
You
me
know,
know.
I went to the Smith Center and gave some of the stuff out for the girls and the boys.
Absolutely.
Because when I was giving out to the homeless, it wasn't in the kids.
Yeah, right.
So I
True.
said, okay, the Smith Center. And the kids was delighted to get those things.
I'm glad to hear there wasn't any
Wonderful.
kids in homeless, but yeah,
yeah,
that's
Yes,
great.
that's it.
wonderful.
So how does it? May I ask real quick, guys? How is the homeless? How is it? How is it in Orlando? Is it overwhelmingly amount of?
It used to be that every year my son and I would just secretly, privately go hand out gifts
Wow.
around the city. But this year I was like, I just didn't do it. And Peace on the Streets, Prince said, well, why don't we just chip in with you this time? And because he works with Cynthia Harris.
Cynthia
Yes.
Harris.
We told Cynthia
Come
that
on,
we
guys.
we would give some things out to the kids, and she was all for it. And so that's just kind of how it started this year. And so I'm like, well, good, I'll get it all together. you all just handed out. So we joined money,
Yep.
joined forces.
Come on.
I did all the shopping, put
Yep.
the bags together, and
We passed them
handed them
out.
God bless your souls, guys, because it's just 4 individuals that are running this thing, huh?
And then the people that got the care packages, it was toothpaste in it, it was socks, it was all kind of things. It was,
Very
they had a
necessary.
They were
snack.
so happy to
Yeah,
get
they
it.
had wipes. If you're on the street, you might need wipes.
Yes.
You know, a little deodorant. They had a care package that someone who really is out of a home could absolutely use.
Does it
Everything
seem like
that
the
was in
homeless
bag.
is more so now, more homeless in the streets? Has it gotten better,
Well,
you
you
think,
know,
over the years, guys?
Well, they're saying it's worse because of the house market.
the housing market?
Yes,
yeah,
because a
people
lot
are-
of people are homeless now
Yeah.
because they can't afford it.
Yeah.
And then a lot of people now having to go back to roommating, where you know what I'm saying. People now staying with their family longer because I mean, where you finna go get at a 18 years old? Go get an apartment.
Right.
Good luck.
Right.
Yeah, I have a 19-year-old friends that actually they pay $1,000, $2,000 for an apartment, 1 bedroom,
Yes.
Wow.
and 1 bath, and they had to leave and go back home to their parents.
Yes.
Yeah.
So a lot of people staying home more. You know what I'm saying? But I think when you go back home, you need to kick in with some bills. You just don't.
Absolutely.
You just don't go back there. Don't.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I'm back home now.
Yeah.
Go back
Pay
home and
something.
save, but
You have to.
give
You're
some.
eating,
Yeah.
spending.
That's
power.
right.
It's reminding me of Mexico more and more.
United States! What are we doing?
Mexico.
Out here.
I'm gonna open up a taco truck any day now. Just have it
Yeah.
outside the crib. Like,
Go make some money.
vamos a vender tamales. Unos tamales y tacos. Arriba, arriba.
That's the
Bienvenidos.
best thing, the tamales.
Yo,
Come
I
on.
love me some
I like
tamales
to
in the
know:
morning.
is America too expensive to live?
Heck
Is
yeah.
people gonna start leaving
Heck yeah.
America?
There's
Yo,
like
I
a-
was thinking
no
about
cap on
this.
things.
If a 1-bedroom apartment is $1,000, you need to make like
Yeah.
20
20,
some
yeah.
dollars
Yes.
Yeah.
an hour
Yeah.
to be able to afford it.
Yeah.
Because it's got to be at least 1/3 of your rent of your income.
Yeah. And
Could
they
you
want
see
to
these
make
3-4
several
bedrooms?
times.
$2,700.
No, bro. I was checking out. I was
$2,600.
checking out a 2-bedroom in Orlando. $3,900.
Whoa.
$3,900 for a 2-bedroom.
Apartment,
I was
you said,
like,
right?
Apartment.
As-
I was like, what kind of crack are you guys
Yeah.
smoking out here, man? No, like
That's
it's
crazy.
It's
It
out of
is.
control right now.
Because
so
the
sad.
pay is
It's
not
crazy.
the thing in Florida. Is the pay is not matching what you are
It's not.
asking.
Right.
Yeah, not even
It's
close.
matching for those coming from California, New York. It doesn't match for
The people
Floridian.
here. Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, they're trying to charge New York rents with
Florida
Florida
living.
wages.
Impossible.
It's like,
Yeah.
this ain't
They
adding
still,
up, bro.
they still pay $10 an hour, $11 an hour with Dunkin' Donuts. I
Most
couldn't believe
places,
it.
Well, you
most
know,
places
couldn't
still pay
believe it.
$10
We in
an
the
hour.
dirty South, baby. You
Yeah,
farther
for
south
real.
as you can get.
This is
What
still
you
the
expect?
plantation.
This
It's
is
a
it.
plantation still. Just, they dressed it up. It's Mickey Mouse that's the plantation
Mouse.
owner.
So how they're not
Yeah.
supporting the people? Like there's no rentals cap
They don't
at
care.
all.
Well, we voted on that, and we voted to cap
hear this,
rent,
guys?
So
Yeah,
we voted
yeah.
on it.
See what I mean?
And they also now. I feel like now they're like flipping everything. Like Uber's more expensive. Like Uber Eats,
everybody's-
like all
That went
those
up.
things that were supposed to be cheaper
Yeah,
than
and that's
taxis,
and
cheaper
on
than
that
delivery.
note, y'all should have got me last year because I went up too.
Michelle, you got
Inflation
to.
hitting everything
It's the
out here.
living. It's the cost of
Jeez.
living. You
Yeah.
have to.
Yeah, food. Have you seen them eggs?
Food.
Woo.
Yes.
Yeah. Yes,
Milk
indeed.
$4.
I'm about to just buy some chickens. You know
Yeah.
what I mean?
Yeah.
Leave 'em in
Go to the farmer's
backyard.
market. Maybe those
Like-
guys.
We'll have to
cheaper.
talk about that next. How to shop during inflation.
Yes, Rochelle,
Yeah,
please.
exactly.
Please tell us where to go. Let me
give
know
us
too if
all-
the farmer's markets are cheaper.
Make sure you reach out to your favorite certified financial planner. Go
Woo!
to AMES, AMES, financialsolutions.com. Join my email list. That's like the best thing. Join my email list.
That's right.
Go to my website. You have all my information there. You can reach me at 407-258-1062. Let's make 23 really, this is the year of the Lord, always, but
Amen.
let's make this our Jordan year. Jordan was a winner. Jordan
Come on.
didn't
Yes,
give
he
up.
was.
Jordan
He never
played when
stopped.
he had the flu. Jordan
Come on.
played when he had a broken ankle or whatever.
He did.
We do not tap out.
Come
That's right.
on. Join Rochelle Smith on Wild Wealthy Wednesday.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, baby, sweet baby, what am I gonna do? Baby, sweet baby, my baby, what am I gonna do with you? Been making love for hours. you got, baby. Girl, it's how you use it. Yeah. Stay right there, don't you move. You don't know what I'm going through. Girl, you make me give it up. You're unreal, you're just too much. You know how to make me ooh, baby.
Falling in love, it was easy at the start. I thought I had it in my hand. Yeah. Something went wrong, somewhere we lost a part. It was more than we could stand. Yeah. It was too late when I realized that I couldn't see the forest or the tree. What was wrong with me? There comes a time in every life love will come your way, and if it should stay, you better hold on to it tight and never let it go. Not love, it's a shining star that's here to guide you. Every lover knows you've got to hold on to the good inside you. Let the feeling flow, and I'm sure love will grow. Falling in love, so easy at the start. I thought I had it here in my hands, here in my hands. Something's wrong somewhere. I lost a part, more than I could stand. Yeah, it was too late when I realized that I couldn't see the forest or the trees. Something's wrong with me. There comes a time in every life love will come your way, if it should stay, you better hold on to it tight and never let it go. Not love, it's a shining star that's here to guide you. Every lover knows you got to hold on to the feeling inside you. Let the feeling flow, and I'm sure love will grow. Yeah, yeah. Let the feeling flow. Hold on. Let it go. And surely love will grow. Love will grow. Let the feeling flow. It's a shining star that's here to guide you. Every lover knows you got to hold on.
I love you, honey, I love you, I do, more than you ever know. It's for sure, you can always count on my love forevermore. I need you, I need you, baby, I need you right now. Say, can you understand? You're my man, and my one desire is keeping you satisfied.
Oh, yeah. Welcome back to Peace on the Streets. And that's Patti LaBelle, baby. Right here on Peace on the Street. And we got our special guest on, you guys. And y'all already know who she is. This is Mrs. Angela. How you doing, Mrs. Angela?
Woo!
Oh, yeah, I'm doing good. How about everybody there?
We're alive. Come on.
And it's warm, too.
Finally.
Yeah, that's what I always say, alive. Well, we got a big one, Mimi, coming up.
Come on. Let's go. Tell us.
All right, we're gonna announce it now tonight. You know, you and I have to get involved with this.
Ooh.
Salsa Fest number 8.
Yes,
Come
guys.
on now.
Yes.
What?
Big deal. I was part of Salsa Fest in Hollywood with over 10,000 people.
I remember that.
One of the largest audience ever opened up for Miss International World.
Nice.
Yeah,
Nice.
Melina announced it today, so I told her that we were going to mention it on the show tonight. And I also told her she's got to get on Latina Role Models.
Yes, exactly. Thank you so much, Miss Angela.
Yes.
Thank you.
Yeah, she's got to get on that because, I mean, I understand this Salsa Fest number 8 is going to have some heavies. Now, they just did, it wasn't a Salsa Fest, they just did the Jazz Festival in Miami Beach this past weekend.
Woo.
Now, you had Tito Puente Jr.,
Come on.
Machito Jr., I mean, you had some heavies in that show.
Right.
So I think that Melina's going to be pulling the same people.
I can't wait. This is a big deal.
Yes,
People
it is.
flying from Puerto Rico, from Dominican Republic to perform.
Come on now.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
Yeah, I'm hearing Frankie Negron. I mean,
Oh,
I'm
my
hearing-
gosh.
Yeah, I'm hearing the big names. So it's April the 8th, going to be at the same location. So we definitely have to pull this one off.
Miss Angela, you know, I'm here. I'm down. I love working with the organization. It's just so flattering, and the people love us. So thank you so much again for all the opportunity you have given all of us.
Yeah, no, it's a great opportunity because, you know, of course, Tito will be there and you know, Melina will be doing her show. So I think that we really got to, you know, we definitely got to get involved. In fact, I'm going to go to the dance school where Max, every now and then, Max from Dancing with the Stars, because he owns Dance with Me
Come
in
on.
Boca, and I'm going to go down there because I'm going to talk to him about getting on the pageant this year. But at the same time, if we can pull some of them for Melina at Salsa Fest, can you imagine?
You can
Yep,
imagine them
right.
on stage. They will kill it while she's singing. You lose your mind.
Oh yeah, they'll be killing it. And then all we need is Air Force One to fly over with Prince on there, and we got it made.
We got it. We in there then, huh?
Miss Angela's the plug.
Yeah, she's a plug, Miss Angela. That's right. She's a plug, Mimi.
Exactly. So I mean, we definitely have to. Definitely got to pull this one off.
Let's do it. I'm down.
When is it?
April.
It's in
April
April.
8th.
Okay, got it.
Yeah,
Got it.
April 8th.
That ain't too
So
far
that-
before we know
It's
it'll
not.
be here.
Right.
Yeah, so that's going to be a huge show. I mean, I love to get out and support that one because it's definitely for the Latin community. You saw 10,000 people last year showed up.
Yes, and let me say, this is a fan base. Like, they go out there truly to enjoy the food, the
Okay.
culture. Everybody's dancing, and everybody's expecting that high energy, you know, so they can receive it. And you have to have it on stage. Everybody does. They honestly are happy to be there.
And I know we could pull our girl Melina again.
Yes, I love her.
I know we could pull Melina. You two guys were great
Thank
together.
you.
But because what I think Melina might do this year with you, Mimi, if we get you in there, which I'm sure she definitely will. She was, until we put Melina on, which you did a great job with her.
Thank
She
you.
was actually going to put you there with another radio host because she knew that you guys would be dynamic together.
Whoa.
So, yeah. So I think that we definitely, and I'm going to make sure, make our world your runway. If I could get a video guy with me that day, we'll just slam dunk it.
Oh, yeah, that'd
Absolutely.
be killer.
Yeah, just the connections, period, man. The network is insane, guys. It's just amazing individuals. And they're passionate, and they are very strict. So everything's according to the plan.
That's what's
And we make
up.
it happen. We deliver.
Yeah, because I mean, that's definitely a great show. I mean, you've got Univision shows up, Telemundo shows up, Aztec America shows up. I mean, all the big Latin stations. What I love what Melina does is that she's starting now, and weeks coming up to it, she actually goes out to the city of Hollywood and does her videos and promotes it. She did a great documentary on the city of Hollywood last year. I mean, she brought out things that I didn't even know about the city of Hollywood.
Smart woman. She also has music videos that she does in the city.
Does
She
she?
kills it, yeah. And let me say, her platform is so insane that when I went on stage to host, when I went off stage, I literally had people ask me for my autograph and wanting to take pictures with me.
Come on.
I couldn't get out. I had to someone had to grab me and pull me out to the back. But that's how strong her platform is.
Wow.
They respect everybody there.
Nice, sweet.
Yeah, no, her platform is very strong.
Yes.
It's a very strong platform, and I mean, like I said, it's great because, she really does something not only for the town, but she's also got the Latin community that she's doing something for.
Woo! Let me say, our Latinos, we support each other.
Oh, man.
Heavily.
Strong.
Very strong.
Yeah, very strong. I mean, they support.
That's one thing I love about that. I mean, everybody comes out to support. I mean, I don't care what Latin country you're from, whether it's from Puerto Rico,
Right.
Colombia,
Right.
Venezuela, Chile, wherever. Everybody is there.
That's right.
Okay, and then some.
Yes.
I mean, we've got people that aren't even Latin that
Right.
come out for that.
They're not. That's right. It's just a whole, everybody from Miami comes out. That's the thing, though, I say about Miami. They're so open-minded that everybody comes together and they celebrate together.
Yeah, that's one of the things about that whole community down there.
Yes.
Because next week, and I think she'll probably perform with them, Tito is doing a very famous club where his father actually performed.
Oh, wow.
It's down in the Hialeah area. It's called Ball and Chain.
Oh, wow. Big shout to
You
Hialeah.
go in there, there's pictures of all the Latin greats.
What?
And Tito Puente Jr.'s dad
yeah.
is Tito Puente. You should know, yeah.
Right, right.
Yeah. I mean, you go into this place. I mean, I couldn't believe. I mean, the pictures that were on the wall there was unbelievable. I mean,
Wow.
it went all the way back to the days of the Palladium. Unbelievable.
Oh, my goodness, back in the day.
Oh yeah, it's happened. So I'm definitely going to let Melina know that you get in touch with her because she should really get on Latina Role Models.
Absolutely.
Definitely.
Please.
Yeah, and of course Jennifer, she definitely wants to get on. It's just unfortunate that Juliana had a family emergency. She had to fly out to Colombia, and she was disappointed because she was definitely going to come up.
No worries.
But,
Miss
but
Angela, the
Jennifer-
spot's not going anywhere, so no worries, no pressure. I will get her on.
Yeah, but Jennifer, like I said, she lives right there. And what you like about Jennifer is she was our first Miss Latina International. She actually kicked off, the entire
Wow.
event for us. And you'll love her because she's half Puerto Rican and half Cuban.
Oh, wow. And the first? That's amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
And then when we started the Miss International World Division, Jennifer kicked off the World Division for us.
That's
So she's
insane.
like a first in our organization.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can't wait to meet her.
Yeah, she did a lot, and you're going to love her because she became quite an actress. I mean, she's been in several movies. She did a national commercial when you walk into Disney World, her picture is up there. When you go to buy your tickets, her picture's up there.
Insane. Insane. I'm working with superstars. Insane.
Yeah. So I mean, this is absolutely fantastic. I mean, we're getting involved with a lot. We've got Fort Lauderdale Fashion Week that's coming up. And as I said, I'll be starting to get on podcasts, so I will definitely mention Peace on the Street.
Come on,
because
Miss Angela.
Yeah,
Yes.
I can refer you to several of these podcasts, so which is going to be great. I mean, I've got a lot of magazines now that want to do stories on us, so
Yes.
I love it.
It's big. It's a big deal. The network's insane. Miss Angela carries our name, Prince, everywhere she goes. It's such a beautiful thing.
Sweet.
And I carry Miss International World.
We got to get Miss Angela gear. We got to get her a
Peace
shirt,
on the
a
streets.
hat,
This
or
is what I want to
something.
say. I want to make sure
Yeah,
that
I
I could.
definitely got to get up there. I know Jesse wanted to come up, so I got to follow up with Jesse because when he comes up, I'll definitely come up with him.
Beautiful. And this is when we got to, we could deliver it to her. So I want to get her, especially Prince, and then the current crown winners as well, just to have them represent, have them have our gear on. It's a beautiful thing. So
Right.
they're doing big things in the community. Big things. I'm so proud of them.
Oh,
Awesome.
yeah, definitely big things. But, yeah, I'm going to let Melina know that we'll definitely get behind her on Salsa Fest. I'm going to try to see if I can sponsor this, if I can come up with a couple of cash sponsors, and we have a table there. You know, we could definitely split the table, me promote Peace on the Streets and the pageant.
Yes.
Yeah, we could definitely do that. So, and I think Al Otero's going to do another show in Orlando coming up. So we
Nice.
That is really definitely going to be good.
We were with them last time, Prince, when they were out here from 100 successful women in business.
Uh-huh.
That's where you and I were there.
Right?
That's them.
Okay.
And you see how people were lining up, taking pictures with us,
Yes.
asking for autographs. It's just insane.
Yes, it was.
It's,
I remember
it's the
that.
platform that's just larger than
You know,
yourself.
Mimi, I just thought about something, an idea. You know, 100 successful women in the Global Trade Chamber definitely wanted to start an academy.
Whoa.
What meaning this is where, you know, people could come in and get training in modeling and voice and dance.
Huh.
So I'm going to propose something to Maria when I see her on Friday. You know, there's so many women and there's so many girls out there. In fact, I'm getting involved with something like this with all casting. A lot of people want to get into television and radio, but they don't know the first thing about that. So if we add, journalism or something like that, you could probably teach, and even if you do it by Zoom.
Absolutely. And you know that's honestly that's real, because a lot of people approach me about that. As a matter of fact, a doctor even approached me that a lot of them wanted that as their passion.
Right.
You know, that they always had it in them and they wanted to do it.
Uh-huh.
So I would love to, because it's not just speaking, guys. You have to do a lot more.
It's a
You
lot
know,
of
it's
work.
a lot, and it's a lot of pressure, and also you got to watch what you say. You got to be mindful about a lot of things.
Yes.
Because they will take this 10 years later and bring it right back to you. Call you out.
And you know what you and I should do? Because one of the designers down here, he does it. On the night of the Oscars, he actually goes live on Facebook. Now, you and I could do something like that and get dressed up. We'll be watching the Oscars, and during the commercials and the intermission, we'll say, okay, you know, guys, what'd you think about this? With this person on the red carpet looks
Yes.
stunning. And we could do something like that.
Absolutely. That's a plan.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That would be great. And, you know, we could have an Oscar night where we get we're doing it live on Facebook.
My
Everybody
goodness.
comes in.
Yeah.
I will get the men doing it. I'll have everybody assigned or something large.
Yeah, right. Yes. And
Exactly. Well, we could do something like that and call it Oscar night. You know, in fact, they used to do something called Oscar Night Out. And I went to a couple of these events. And I'm going back now in 2015. They did this in Miami. We went to the restaurant. They had a red carpet. And they actually would broadcast from California to us. And we were actually seen down in California on the red carpet.
sweet.
Clever idea.
Yeah.
I got to think about these things when we go out.
Yeah.
I got to sign
Yeah.
everybody to something.
Uh-huh.
Can't miss.
Hey, Oscar night.
That's a big deal.
You know, we dress up a little bit and we talk about, you know, the Oscars, what just came on.
On
and
the
who
spot, what's going on?
Oh,
Yeah.
I love it.
Yes.
I like that.
Carlos Marrero, one of the designers down here, that's what he does. Every 5 minutes he's putting, like he did that with the Golden Globes last night. He was putting pictures up.
Uh-huh.
What do you think it is, and what do you think of that, and I love this one, and I don't like that one. I mean, he was all over the place. You thought this guy was there.
That's clever, Prince.
Okay.
You know who's good for that? Mikhail Michaels.
Yeah.
I think I'm going to reach out to him.
Oh, he would kill it.
He would kill it.
Exactly. I mean, this is great because we could have some of the pageant girls on that night and say, you know, what do you think? And, you know, and we could all be watching it and then come in when they go to a commercial.
Have your crown on?
I'm going to talk to Mikhail about that. Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, that would be absolutely great.
Smart move, Prince. And that's right. Have their crown on and have their sash and then speak about what's going on.
Yeah.
Big deal.
Most definitely. You never know who might see that.
Right.
We can say right now, he's on the street. Go to the Oscars.
Come on!
Love it. I love it. I love it. Yes.
Yeah, that's exact. Do you know, I don't know if I have enough time for this, but do you know they do an Oscar night at the White House?
I did not know this.
Neither me.
They do an Oscar. I got to talk to my friend D. I'm going to say, listen, send Air Force One over because Prince is going to be on there.
For real.
They put a tuxedo on, get on the plane. And when, you know, the White House, they just roll out a red carpet, just walk in and do your thing.
Prince, I mean, she's been calling this out for 2 years already.
Yeah, it's just a matter
We gotta
of
receive it.
time. Yes. I do receive it.
Amen.
Yes.
I'm right with you.
Yes.
That's what I'm saying, Mimi. We definitely got to do Oscar night out because,
Okay.
I'm telling you, a lot of people have done that. In fact, one of the PR companies that I worked with a couple of years ago, we went right into the local NBC studio and broadcast
come
from
on.
there.
Wow.
Yeah.
Just give me the floor.
I'm going to talk to her, too, because if we can get an actual studio and you could come down here,
Yes.
oh, my God, and we're like on an NBC or an ABC affiliate,
Yes. Yes.
oh, that's the place to go.
And
Right.
I will kill it,
Come on now.
but I have to have the team with me. I will kill it.
Oh yeah. We could do that. That's easy.
It is.
Exactly. Either way, whether we're in the studio or we're going live on Facebook, it's going to be great. So, Mimi, you got to talk to your people.
Yes.
That's something we got to do because I think a lot of people would watch us.
Yes.
All right.
We got to figure out a plan because I'm absolutely down. She has great ideas, so this is a
Yes.
great deal. So don't forget, guys, you got to tap in every Wednesday
Yes.
for the updates of Miss International World and Miss Latina International. This is where the highlights are at in Florida, period.
That's right.
This is where things are going on. This is where the network's insane, and this is where more things to come for each and every one of the ladies involved. If you want to be a part of the organization, you want to invest, you want to be a sponsor, reach out to Miss International World on Facebook and also on Instagram, or you can reach out to Peace on the Streets Radio. We will refer you, and you'll be taken care of highly
That's
by
right.
Miss Angela.
We appreciate you, Miss.
Exactly, and you and I got to definitely get to Puerto Rico in September. I mean, that's going to be a 4-day gig with the Global Trade Chamber, 100 successful women in business.
Nice.
We could kill it there.
I
At that
can't wait.
convention, you and I could kill it at that convention.
I would absolutely love it because that's where my roots are from, and that's where my whole family came from. So I'm down.
All right.
Down.
Thank you, Miss Angela.
Yes.
We appreciate you for all the updates, and God bless you. And Happy New Year.
Happy New Year!
Happy New Year. Have a great night.
Woo!
You too.
Do you ever think about me? Do you ever cry yourself to sleep in the middle of the night when you awake? Are you calling out for me? Do you ever reminisce? I can't believe I'm acting like this. No, it's crazy how I still can feel your kiss. It's been 6 months, 8 days, 12 hours since you went away. Yeah, I miss you so much and I don't know what to say. I should be over you, I should know better, but it's just not the case. It's been 6 months, 8 days, 12 hours since you went away. Do you ever ask about me? Do your friends still tell you what to do? Every time the phone rings, do you wish it was me calling you? Do you still feel the same? Or has time put out the flame? I miss you. Is everything okay? It's been 6 months, 8 days, 12 hours since you went away. Oh yeah, I miss you so much and I don't know what to say. I should be over you, I should know better, but it's just not the case. It's been 6 months, 8 days, 12 hours since you went away. It's hard enough just passing the time when I can't seem to get you off my mind. And where is the good goodbye? Tell me why. Tell me why.
6 months, 8 days, 12 hours since you went away. Sing it for me.
If I alarmed you, I don't mean to bother you. I just wanna get you to pause and slow your walk some. Maybe we can talk and I can try to charm you. I'm just trying to find out who you are. I don't mean to come off like a telemarketer. I ain't no hood, no crook, no robber. I just want a part of your heart I could borrow sometimes. And maybe I can call you up sometimes. And maybe I can take you out sometimes. So let's exchange digits and later arrange visits, either your place or mine, yeah. This It's a different type of commitment. I'm talking about a true friendship. Someone I can depend on and be down no matter what. Let me know if you with it, cause girl, it'll be fly. If you want my B-U-E-D-Y, don't be shy, give it a try. I could be yours and you can be mine, girl. I can't lie, it'll be fly. If you want my B-U-E-D-Y, don't be shy, give it a try. I could be yours and you can be mine. Sorry if I come off disrespectful or my convo is a little bit too sexual, but damn, it's incredible. Be more flexible, cause the context of this text is special. But wait, let me explain it. A buddy is an equal beneficial arrangement. A buddy is a buddy that don't be complaining when his or her buddy ain't the buddy that came with sometimes. And maybe I can call you up, and maybe I can take you out. So let's exchange digits and later arrange visits, either your place or mine, It's a different type of commitment. I'm talking about a true friendship. Someone I can depend on to be down no matter what. Let me know if you're with it, cause girl, it'll be fly. If you are my B-U-D-D-Y, don't be shy, no, give it a try. I could be yours and you can be mine, girl, I can't lie. It'll be fly. If you are my B-U-D-D-Y, if you are my B-U-D-D-Y, give it a try. I could be yours, you can be mine. Oh, baby, what I'm really trying to say is the definition of a real buddy is she's that one. Gonna have fun. Ride shotgun through the city with me. Together there's no limit to what we can do. And once we in it, girl, it's all about me. So baby, what you say? Don't pass this by your side, because girl, you are my B-U-D-D. If you are my B-U-D-D, give it a try. I could be yours. I could be yours and you could be. No, it'll be fly. If you are my B-U-D-D, if you are my B-U-D-D, give it a try. I could be yours. I could be yours and you can be mine. It'll be fly. If you are my B-U-D-D-Y, don't be shy. Give it a try. I could be yours and you could be mine, girl. I can't lie. It'll be fly. If you are my B-U-D-D-Y, don't be shy. No, give it a try. I could be yours and you can be mine.
I speak to myself sometimes, and I say, oh my, in a lot of ways you're a lucky guy, and oh, now all you need is a chance to try any love. And in my heart there's a need to shout, dying, screaming, crying, and let me out. Are all those feelings that I want to touch any love? What a world for the lonely kind. Sometimes I feel I'm gonna lose my mind. Can anybody tell me just where to find any love? Any love, any love. Everyone needs a love, no doubt. Any love, any love, any love. Everybody feels alone without any love, any love. And I know there's a love waiting to end my life. My life. Every day as I live, I try to think positive, and I pray for someone good to give any love. is sweet and so divine, and I can't wait for my love light to shine, to shine. Can anybody tell me where I can find any love better? Everyone needs a love, no doubt. Any love. Yeah. Everybody feels alone without any love, any love. And I know there's someone waiting for me to enter my life, come into my life.
Say what your name is. Oh yeah, that fits you, girl. Tell me where you headed. Can I walk with you, girl? You got that look in your eyes that look like it give your boy here a good old time, and I'm on it, girl. That's right, I'm on it, girl. See, this is the first time I had a girl whose looks set me on fire. I'm really trying to get to know you better, girl. You ain't gotta act like you're shy. 'Cause we gon' do something is gon' get done, and we gon' get crunk and have a lot of fun. And I say, shorty, she wearing her hair, she brooking and mean, she talking that talk just like I like it. She keep it on and poppin'. Shorty keep it on and poppin'. Ooh, yeah. Shorty, the way you wearing that top got your boy so hot. Ain't no mistaken plan, I'm faking. You got me open and waiting and poppin'. You keep me on and poppin'. Ooh, let me tell you, yeah. I'm tryna keep my swagger, but you're about to have me, girl. Jump through about 4 or 5 hoops of ooh, baby. Let's take it to the hood so the people can see it, girl. Oh yes, you're mean and vicious the way you're switching. Now I say, this is the first time I had a girl whose looks set me on fire. I'm really trying to get to know you better, girl. You ain't gotta act like you're shy. 'Cause we gon' do something is gon' get done, and we gon' get crunk and have a lot of fun. Ooh, ooh, ooh. She wearing her hair, she brooking and mean, she talking that talk just like I like it. She keep it on and poppin'. Shorty keep it on and poppin'. Ooh, yeah. Shorty, the way you wearing that top got your boy so hot. Ain't no mistaken plan, I'm faking. You got me open and waiting and poppin'. You keep me on and poppin'. Ooh, shorty, she wearing her hair, she brooking and me, she talking that talk just like I keep it on and poppin'. Oh, poppin'. Shorty, shorty, the way you wearing that top got your boys over. Ain't no mistaken plan. I'm thinking you got me open and waiting and poppin'. So they got me poppin'. Whoa. You make me feel like a winner, girl. I wanna say. Let me put my hands around your waist while the background sing. Cause we gon' do something that's gon' get done. Oh yeah. I'm about to have a fit, cause you're my number one. She wearing her hair, she breaking them beats. She talking that talk just like I like it. She keep it on and poppin'. Shawty keep it on and poppin'. Ooh, yeah. Shawty, the way you wearing that top got your boys so hot. Ain't no mistaken plan. I'm faking, you got me open and waiting and poppin'. You keep me on and poppin'. Ooh.
We're gonna take it nice and slow. Hey, girl, we're gonna take it nice and slow. Oh, girl, let it flow. I'm so glad took the time to look into each other's mind. We didn't go too far, too fast. And now we know each other well. The things that only time can tell. We've got a love that's gonna last. 'Cause we were friends before we were lovers. And isn't that the way it should be? Baby, don't change a single thing. Let's take it nice and slow, steady as we go. From now on, it's gonna be smooth, smooth sailing. Nice and slow, let it flow, and hold on tight to love. So much we have to overcome, and it looked like love was on the run. But we held on, our heads were clear. We knew that the time was right. We made our move and love was there. 'Cause we were friends before we were lovers. And what we have is so good. I wouldn't change it if I could. Let's take it nice and slow. Nice and slow. Oh, oh.
we got our interns right now from Full Sail University, Derica and Kiana. Come on.
Yeah, welcome to the show, ladies. How you all today?
Fine, I'm doing good. How are you?
All right. How about you, Diana?
We living.
Come on.
Oh, that's right.
And Derica was just singing your song, and
What?
she's like 20.
I heard. I seen her over there moving. So I had a question to ask you, young people.
Go ahead.
Yes, sir.
Do you all think America is very violent? Do y'all see it's
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
What is the cause of so much of this violence? I'm gonna ask. We have to ask the young people sometimes because
I'd say parenting, childhood traumas, drugs. I definitely say like a lot of things that play a part into today's crime is like how people were raised. Like if they were raised even like, some people's parents leave early,
Okay.
or whatever happens, and then that affects that childhood.
Right.
And then, when they get older, if they haven't dealt with it the proper way, then they start to indulge in bad activities, and that's, an ongoing cycle for a lot of people. So I would say it's that too. And then it's the drugs out here. It's not hardcore drugs all the time. Like the vaping, I feel like that is addictive, but, you can't tell nobody nothing. But
wow.
I feel like the vaping is addictive. I've seen like a lot of people that I went to school with, high school. I just graduated just a little over a year ago. Like 5 people from my class have passed away from drug overdosing.
What?
A lot of people have lost a lot of weight from vaping. Face looks horrible. Like, it's just a lot of stuff that's happening. And I'm like, we were just kids. What happened?
What do they pass? What kind of drugs they pass away from?
Opioids.
Whoa. So mostly pills?
Pills, yeah.
Pills.
Always pills.
How are they getting it?
It's always pills.
Pills are accessible if you want them.
Really? Are they in the
Your
schools?
grandparents' cabinets usually got a couple good ones.
Yeah, people faking injuries, and then they get prescribed the medicine.
At the clinics and stuff.
Yeah.
And those, I don't know if you guys know, but Florida was #1 for the most pill mills.
No.
And it got captured a lot in Miami, then it went to Orlando. They shut down multiple ones in Orlando that the feds came out here.
Over Texas?
In Florida, I said over pills.
I said over Texas.
Over Texas, yes. It's Florida's #1 because we get away with murder here, literally.
Okay.
You know what I mean? They catch up way later, and by then, multiple people were died. So it's very easy to fake that, to walk into a clinic because they have their doctors, you want to say, that's at the clinic.
Right.
And they're like, oh, you got a headache? Psh, boop, there you go. Because they're getting a piece of the pie out of that.
Yeah, because I seen it on American
for
Greed.
those prescriptions.
And there was a guy down in Hollywood, Florida, and this guy here, he was signing them up left and right, coming to see you for a couple of minutes. There you go, signing them up. How about you, Kiana? How you feel about what's going on with the young folks today with the drugs and the pills and the violence?
I think the problem is bullying from schools because, a lot of people don't know what they're doing to somebody or what somebody's going through behind closed doors. So when you add all that negativity on top of that, you're damaging somebody's mental state and their character, which you're not doing it purposely, but you can create a killer by doing stuff like that.
I believe it. I believe it because, like a lot of the football players of sports, the guys that play sports, they would pick on the guys that didn't play. They would pick on those guys.
But Prince, we had bullying, and all of us had bullying growing up. And if you think about it, back in my day, we were getting hit. We were literally getting physically hit left and right, getting trapped. I fought. My first time fighting was on the school bus because they could trap me on a school bus, and they did. So I think it was worse when I was growing up.
Well, the thing is now, what you say y'all did, fought. But what they doing now?
Guns. Yeah,
wow.
different level though. You're right. It was fighting, straight up.
Yeah,
it was fighting.
There's also the fact that back in the day you could escape. Like once you left school, you were done with school until you came back. But now, once you leave school, it gets worse because that's when you're online and more people can hit you
about
up,
that.
and you never get a break from it. It's like nonstop, just 24 hours a day.
If you miss it, your
7 days a
peoples
week.
get it, and then it gets shoved in your face, and they're sending you screenshots, and they're sending you all this, and it is overwhelming, even if you're not online.
It can be a lot, and certain situations that we never had to even dream about back in the day. Like your pictures getting leaked when you're young, that can be brutal, bro. It's like
sex tapes, and they capture women.
Yeah.
Without even being known, and they use it against them, and then they put on porn sites and stuff.
Yeah.
And there's no law really protecting them yet. They got some nerve.
Yeah, girls kill themselves over that all the time.
Yes.
Like they'll, an ex-boyfriend puts out a video of them having sex online.
Right.
She'll be underage. She'll be like 16, 15. Whole school finds out. Everyone she knows finds out, gets depressed, and
So did you all see a lot of bullying when you all was going to school?
Yes.
Y'all saw a lot of that.
Yeah.
You did too?
Yep.
Oh, okay, okay.
Were you guys ever caught in bullying?
Yeah.
I was. I handled it though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Physically, Derek. I can't imagine. You're so sweet.
and that was the problem. I was too sweet. So
I know it.
Everybody thought like, oh, she's a pushover, and then you found out this is a brick wall. So.
But let me say this: did you remain sweet, or did you change your way of thinking?
I don't let that change my character.
Good for you.
Everybody knows, like, people that I've met in elementary school still tell you I'm the same way.
Do you think that is because do you have a strong foundation?
I do.
Do you think that's how?
How I was raised, yes.
Well, see, a lot of times, people feel like people that was raised with values and things like that, they
can overcome it maybe faster.
I grew up in a single household, though.
Oh, okay.
And still, it was a strong foundation.
Yep.
I'm telling you, Prince, that could change the game in kids' lives.
Yeah.
Having a strong foundation.
Yeah.
Regardless of how you're raised. You can be raised with non-blood. And that foundation is everything.
Right.
So I'm talking to the parents and the people that are watching kids or have kids in their possession, foster parents, whatever. Please keep that foundation strong. You will make such beasts out of kids, meaning they'll be so much stronger, they'll take over the world. And they'll care for you. They'll come back.
yeah.
Did you all see Did y'all see guns in school? Did y'all?
I did.
Yeah.
Did you?
California,
Oh, California.
Oh,
What's
okay.
that?
All right. How about you? Here?
There was actually like 2 incidents I experienced in school with somebody bringing guns to school. Well, it was in middle school. Somebody brought a gun to school. It went off, but nobody got hit.
In middle school?
Oh,
Yes.
my gosh.
High school, somebody was actually planning to do a mass shooting in my English class. And he left the notebook behind, and my teacher found it. So,
wow.
Good.
Yeah, so that
Big yikes.
Did you guys hear about the 6-year-old that shot a teacher?
Unbelievable.
You didn't hear about this?
I
Danielle?
saw that, and I was like,
Wait,
"Nah,
what?
this
Did
is
she
a
go
video
from that
game. Like,
grade?
we have officially
No, he
crossed
got
over into
sent to
nonsense." Like,
And apparently,
but
he got his gun from his mom. That is like she legally purchased
I
it
saw that he had brought bullets to the school before
the day before.
Yeah.
And showed
Yeah.
the kids, but they didn't know any better to say
I
anything. Really, they're
know.
6.
Yeah, no, I know. It's like, what do you do? Like,
What do you? So
it's
what?
such
So that's a lesson learned.
it's
I
so
talked to my twins
crazy.
that are
How
10.
does a 6-year-old have
Right.
access to a gun?
Right.
Know how to pull the trigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not that hard.
Like,
But it's not that hard. But
it's
I
not
wonder
hard to pull
how
the
we got.
trigger, but how do you get the gun? Like, how is this accessible for a child?
So the mom. So I wonder what they're gonna do with the mom.
But they haven't charged her yet. I'm wondering, like, when
She's
is this
gonna get
happening?
charged.
She should be.
Somebody's gonna get
I
charged.
say, as a responsible gun holder, my kids don't even know I have 3.
Right.
And they are locked up in a safe. They don't even know it.
Right.
And they can't get access to it because I'll be damn if they touch it and they get in on it. How can you live with yourself?
Right.
Yep.
Yeah. So that's
No, it's
crazy.
It's a gun, guys. It's not a freaking wallet. Sorry.
So-
No, yeah, people
nowadays-
don't care. People straight up don't
So
care.
like with me and my grandson, I refuse to get him anything with a gun. Back in the days when I was coming up, we were able to get guns, play guns and stuff like that.
BB
with this
guns.
day
So
and
now you won't even
time
get fake guns for
at
him.
all.
Wow.
Nothing. I give him trucks and tractors.
You know what?
Word.
I
That's
understand.
positive though. That's good. Yeah, I get that. Why the guns? America has like a huge gun fetish. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah,
we do.
I think it's what we see online every day. I know that doesn't have, that's not an excuse, but I saw my twin like making Play-Doh and he made a gun with Bubba. I said, slap that out of his hand.
right.
I said, you don't play like that.
But yeah, it's like why do like, for example, you have 3 guns?
I do.
Like, why 3? Like,
Well, because if they stop selling guns, I still have the guns in my possession to protect
You'll
myself.
never
I mean,
have
I
to worry
get
about that.
one. I get one.
Yeah.
Right.
You'll
but why
never have to
3?
worry about them stuff. Not in America.
I have a 45, a 9, and a rifle.
I'm not trying to judge you. I'm just
No.
I'm just curious about like
because like I said, if they stop selling guns, I
but
still
wouldn't-
have them.
Okay, but wouldn't one defend you?
You don't know.
Yeah, they can. I mean,
Right.
but
So why 3? Right. It's like
because if they stop selling guns, I'll have enough to protect myself. Because Florida is a wild, wild west. Anyone could buy a gun at 18 years old.
Yeah.
Everybody has a gun in Florida.
I mean, I don't. But a lot of people sure do.
In Memphis,
Most of
A lot
them
of
do.
people do. A lot of
90%, no lie.
I don't know
And
about
in-
90.
and in
but a lot of
Tennessee-
people,
I'm telling you,
yeah.
it's that high.
And in Tennessee, you
Telling
can
it's
go
real
get a
high.
gun just like that. I mean, you carry now. They're not even questioning it.
No, they don't question in Florida. I was just so astounded by how an 18-year-old can walk in and buy a gun, and they don't even check the background as much as you think they do.
Right.
So it's like really, literally, guys, anyone could purchase a gun and not have to get it registered and not even have to go to the range and practice. They just it's all free. Everyone could just.
I think a class that everyone should take.
I think the background should be checked. I think I guess they do, but not really. And I think that it should be licensed. Like you should be registered because we need to follow up.
Yeah.
And then number 3, like you need to go to the range. You need to be accurate. You can shoot up everybody
Right.
by the time you get to that person. That's why I actually go to the range every month. Plus, my dad's in the military, and that's the reason why I am not so scared of guns, and I'm okay with keep buying them. I actually want to pick one.
No, see, like part of this is
I
part
just
of the
bought my
problem,
girl
right?
a pink
Because
one.
if you buy,
I want mine.
I just got her.
Let me know where you got yours at.
yeah, so check
a pawn shop.
all the money
Interesting.
that you're
Yeah.
spending on guns goes back to foundations like the NRA, which are those same ones that are funding the policies that
Yes, they are.
that perpetuate gun violence.
Yes, they do.
So it's like a vicious cycle that we're finding ourselves stuck in. By purchasing guns to protect ourselves from guns, we're actually making the gun problem worse in
Yes, we are.
America.
Yeah.
So I don't know. It's kind of like a catch.
It's like as long as they keep it legal, I'm gonna be just like them.
I don't want to
I'll
participate.
trust
I'd
them.
rather just not buy one.
Well, see, like with
your chances of dying go up significantly just by owning a gun.
What's
Not
up?
really.
Some
Yeah, those
people,
are facts.
Nah, I
Look
don't
it up.
believe that, yo.
Look it up.
I don't believe that at all. No, nobody
Look
knows.
it up.
Like, why would you say that?
So this is the statistic, right? If you own a gun, you're statistically more likely to die by gun violence. That's just the facts, because you're more likely to, 1, be around guns, 2, be involved with people that have guns. Well, if you don't own one, you're less likely to be involved with people that own guns, and less likely to be involved
I think
in
that's
situations
your frame of
with
mind.
No, it's a statistic. It's numbers.
I'm telling you right now. Look, most of my friends don't have.
Let's look it up.
Most of my friends don't have.
Yeah, it's just.
I have because I was raised with for being in the military. And so I'm not scared of. So if everybody's allowed to have one in Florida, I'm going to definitely have mine as well.
Because you never know. Well, what do
That's
you all
the problem.
think?
You never know.
How y'all feel about the guns?
I actually don't mind the carrying, especially being a woman in Orlando and how high sex trafficking is, and
Right.
you living alone.
Yeah.
You know, Mace ain't gonna cut it all the time.
No.
So it's like you gotta do what you gotta do.
The sex trafficking, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
The trafficking.
And
It's
for
number
me,
1 in Florida, guys.
I was 16 getting hit on by older men, and I looked like a kid.
Come
so
on.
it was like, that's uncomfortable. People staying and waiting for me to clock out of work. No, we're not doing that. So.
Okay. So you wouldn't have got you something to protect yourself. Okay.
She pleads the 5th.
All right.
But
How about
sex
you,
trafficking,
Tiana?
I hear you on that.
How you feel about it?
I get both sides, like why you should and why you shouldn't. But the most people that have a gun, the reasoning is to protect themselves. But if
Yeah.
everybody has a gun to protect themselves, what are you protecting yourself from?
The guns, everybody. Everybody.
Exactly.
Well, you
There's
protect
other people with guns.
Well, you protecting yourself
Like,
from
no.
just in case somebody, like she said, try to kidnap you or whatever.
But still, if everybody has a gun,
Yeah.
but for the same reasoning, I'm trying to protect myself.
well,
everybody
if you come up on
Cause
me
like-
and I don't have a gun,
Yeah.
I'm caught.
You know what it is?
I'm
Like,
in
it's kind
trouble.
of like our backs against the wall. This United States, like we're the worst country right now for gun massacre, right?
Yeah,
All these
that's
other
for
countries
sure.
don't allow guns, or
Yeah.
they stop with the sellings of that. We're the worst ones, and we're still killing. Every other country's laughing at us.
Yeah.
That's a problem because they're allowing this. It's like our backs against the wall. We have to have it.
And it's money. It's big money in guns. We
They
gotta
would
get
never
a
let it
song
go.
in.
Word.
Well, we're gonna keep it up with you guys with the hot topics on Peace on the Street.
Come on.
We're gonna talk about these guns.
Guys, keep it real. Call in 407-894-1680.
407-894-1680. We'd love to hear from you.
Camera pans, a cocktail glass behind a blind of plastic planks. And finds a lady with a fat diamond ring. Then you know I can't remember a damn thing. I think it's one of those deja vu things, or a dream is trying to tell me something. But will I ever stop thinking about it? I don't know. I doubt it. Subterranean by design. I wonder what I would find if I met you. Let my eyes caress you until I meet the thought of Mrs. Princess who often wonder what makes her work. I guess I'll leave that question to the alone. Solitaire. I can remember when I caught up with a pastime intimate friend. She said, but you're probably gonna say I look lovely, but you probably don't think nothing of me. She was right though, I can't lie. She's just one of those corners of my mind, and I'll just put her right back with the rest. That's the way it goes, I guess. Set adrift on memory bliss of you. A careless whisper from a careless man. A neutron dance for a neutron fan. Marionette strings are dangerous things. A thought of all the trouble they bring. An eye for an eye, a spy for spy. Rubber bands expand in a frustrating sigh. Tell me that she's not dreaming. She's got an ace in the hole that doesn't have meaning. Reality used to be a friend of mine. Cause complete control I don't take too kind. Christina Applegate, you gotta put me on. But guess whose piece of the cake was Jack Bourne? She broke a wishbone and wished for a sign. I told her whispers in my heart were fine. What did she think she could do? I feel for her, I really do. And I stared at the ring finger on her hand. I wanted her to be a big PM Dawn fan, but I'll have to put her right back with the rest. That's the way it goes, I guess. Set adrift on memory bliss of you. 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 Set adrift on memory bliss of you.
People get angry.
Welcome back to Peace on the Streets radio show.
Come on.
And that's one of my favorite jams, you guys.
Ow.
PM Dawn, sending the memory bliss of you.
Come on.
Hey, guess what, you guys? We have a caller.
Okay.
How you doing, caller? Welcome to Peace on the Streets.
Hello, hello. What's going on, everybody?
Hey, we're alive. Thank you for tuning in.
So, did you like the topic that we was talking about? What did you call in for, sir?
Yeah, I heard you guys talking about the guns and all in America. It sounded like it was a passionate conversation.
So let me ask you this.
Get in on this.
Yeah. What do you think about how the gun laws are in America, period?
Well, I believe it has gotten out of hand because Americans treat it like it's a privilege more than it is a right. I think because we have to go back to why was it put into the Constitution first of all. It's so that we don't end up in a society that's similar to Edo Japan in the 1500s, or so that the Holocaust doesn't repeat itself.
Whoa.
It gives the people the right to defend themselves from the oligarchs, from if the government starts tripping, the people still defend themselves. Just because the government have the guns, that shouldn't mean that the people can't defend themselves. That was the whole reason.
True.
America has that as their Second Amendment in the first place.
Right. So
but America has gotten so, like Enyo said, we have a fetish for guns.
Word.
They treat it like it's almost like getting your driver's license. Oh, I get to have a gun. It's not that. You have to remember, a gun is a tool. It's one of those tools, like how they say it's something you want to have but not need, rather than need and not have. Because, the criminals, they still got their guns, and the bad guys going to be using them. So what are you gonna do when one comes up on you, trying to, you know, and you're like, oh man, I ain't got one. I give up. You know what I'm saying? So it's a tool. You have to remember it's a tool, but it's a dangerous one. So you have to treat it as such. And I think we've gotten so used to the movies, you know, we're so desensitized to guns, and it's on, we sway to far side of, oh, guns are cool, or, oh no, guns are dangerous, you need to get rid of all of them. Or, you know, no, I need my guns. I need 17 of them. You know?
17?
I need 150 guns.
Some of them have that collection.
I'm going to start my own militia.
What's the caller's name? He's very good.
It's Ben.
I thought so! I thought it was Ben! Ben, we love you! Thought so. Ben, you can good job, Ben.
Yeah.
You know what? I figured that, but I didn't want to make a mistake.
It was.
Hi, Ben.
I recognize Ben. Yeah, what's up, brother? Yeah, man. You know, guns are definitely. They're definitely a trip. You know, it's kind of like people that it's like being able to drive a semi truck without getting a license. You know, like.
Yeah, you know.
Can I ask you this?
It is too easy though.
Too easy.
It is
too easy.
Too easy.
And right now, it's not going away because everybody has guns. I mean, guns is out of control. They've been selling them all these years. Now we say, oh Lord, we got a gun problem, but it's too late. I mean, everybody and their mama got guns.
Do you think that America is the worst country for guns?
Yeah, it is for sure.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, but I mean that doesn't mean we're the most violent. You
Yes,
know
it
what I'm
does.
saying? If you get rid of guns, people, if somebody wants to hurt somebody, they still gonna find a way.
That's real.
But you can't
look
hurt
at
as
other
many
countries
people though,
that
bro.
don't allow guns. Like look at Europe. I forget where it was.
Probably
in Europe,
England.
But you're not allowed to have a gun.
Right.
But you have mass stabbings.
Yes, you do.
No, but you can't compare mass stabbings to mass shootings, bro. Because like like a mass stabbing, you'll have one person,
Maybe
dead,
perhaps two or three. Yeah.
But you ain't gonna shoot 25 people.
Maybe two. But but you can't get too far with that. No, but
people are gonna find a way
if they're gonna kill.
But it's different, bro. You can't compare stabbing and killing 1 or 2 people to killing 15, 30
It's just the
people
multiples
in
at
an
one.
instant. You
Yeah.
know, it's like brrrah, all of a sudden 30 people are
But what he's
blown up.
probably saying is that instead of they shooting you, they stabbing you now.
Yeah, but I'd rather get stabbed than shot
Absolutely.
any day.
and just like they're saying, just like
any
Daniel's
day,
saying,
bro. Like for sure.
Hold on.
You tripping, Ben? You rather get shot? You tripping? Ben, go to bed, bro. It's past your bedtime. You talking nonsense?
I'll say this though, like multiple people at once.
Swing a dumb machete at you.
I would much rather get a machete, bro, than a shot. You crazy?
So hey, we're gonna ask the listeners.
Nah.
Listeners, would you rather get shot or stabbed?
There you go. The question for tonight. Let us figure it out.
No, God bless your souls. That's
Please.
let's not bring that upon people.
No, I want to know. Would you rather get shot or stabbed?
We got to get one more song in, y'all.
Ben, we love you, man.
Good night, Ben. Take care, man.
Yeah, we
See you
love
next
you.
week.
Keep it tapping in.
And stay off the medicine, man.
Yeah, please, bro.
Stop taking them police.
Don't be calling past 11.
I can say
Go
that Ben
back.
knows his history. Ben knows his history.
Yes, he does.
Yes,
Our
thank you,
boy
Ben. We love
sorry.
you.
For somebody to get shot or stabbed out here.
Somebody to hold. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you numbed all the pain. Now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved. I'm going under, and this time I feel there's no one to turn to. This all and nothing way of loving, go be sleeping without you. Now I need somebody to know, somebody to hear, somebody to have, just to know how it feels. It's easy to say, but it's never the same. I guess I kinda like the way you help me escape. Now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved, and I tend to close my eyes when it hurts. Sometimes I fall into your arms. I'll be safe in your soul till I come back around. For now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love, but now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved. To let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved.
I got one hip hop song for the day, you guys. We'll be doing one hip hop song today, and this how I go, baby.
That's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. Keep that out on me. Yeah, that's on me, baby.
That's my hip hop song for the day, y'all.
On me, baby. You know it ain't gassing me. Hey, I'm on E, baby. Hey, I'm on lean, baby. Hey, brick holding, baby. Yeah. Yeah. I told Heat, baby. Hey, double G's, baby. Hey, hold my jeans, baby. Yeah. Be my piece, baby. Hey, if you want beef, baby. Hey, then you can leave, baby. Yeah. I don't sleep, baby. Hey, I'm so street, baby. Hey, so low key, baby. Yeah. And I don't guess me. I told the little niggas I'm finna boss up. These people will laugh at me. They say, little yellow, you too floss up. These niggas after you. But I ain't making that for no. Flip your yeah, you can slip if you wanna. But not on me, baby. You know I ain't taking no loss. Yeah, I got heat, baby. No, I don't know nothing about those. No, I don't sleep, baby. You niggas ain't guessing me. Yeah, I'm on E, baby. Got all design on me. That's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. Need line on me. That's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. Hey, real stiff on these I gotta be. No Twitter, but these follow me. Keep that follow me. They talking about robbing me. Keep 100, you ain't got a lot of me. It's like rob me, I thug with them private. I don't talk my business, keep my private. Can't go behind bar, got a family that rely on me. And the news who know, so they pistol right on side of me. I act out violently, silently. Never been loose when this other ain't side of me. On war, gon' start a robbery. Young nigga doing number, you'll think I hit the lottery. Baby girl swallow me, deep throat goggle me. Room around the city, that's some shit, this some shot of me. But I was out of town, yeah, seemed like a lot of me. And the money that you can't know, this shit ain't a lot to me. You should go through mean, boy, gangsta in my jeans, boy. Walking in shoe that you ain't never seen, boy. I don't like talk, say the chopper got a beam, boy. Get the smoking, yeah, hit a spleen, boy. Ain't too much power, say make it look lean, boy. Next shot's a drug, yeah, I heard you a green, boy. Mixing this red with a little bit of green, boy. Play with me if you want it, it'll be a crime scene, boy. Yeah, you can snooze if you want it, but not on me, baby. And no, I ain't taking no loss. Yeah, I got heat, baby. No, I don't know nothing about those. No, I don't sleep, baby. You ain't guessing me. Yeah, I'm on E, baby. Got all design on me. That's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. Need any line on me. That's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. All these diamonds on me. That's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. Keep that out on me. Yeah, that's on me, baby. That's on me, baby. That's on me, baby.
when we met, it wasn't quite clear to me what you had in store was there for only me. Surely you know you took me by surprise. When I turned and looked, I saw that message in your eyes. There you were, out there on the floor. The way you move, girl, only made me want you more. I did not know you had me hypnotized to the movement of your body dancing in my eyes. I know I had to hold you and make you mine. Don't want to control you, just have a good time in ecstasy. When you lay down next to me, oh no, no, ecstasy, yeah. When you lay down next to me, I find it hard for me to concentrate. If I don't make my move, girl, it might be too late. I've got to make sure you don't get away. After all you done, girl, to make me wanna stay. All my life I've been searching for a star. Now my searching's over, and here we are, living in ecstasy, yeah. When you lay down next to me, yeah, we're in ecstasy. When you lay down next to me, make you mine. Don't want to control you, just have a good time living in ecstasy. Well, when you lay down next to me, ooh, ecstasy. When you lay here with me, yeah, it's ecstasy. When you are here with me, yeah, always ecstasy. Lord knows when you're next to me.
Let me see you go back. Let me see you come forward. Now let me see you go back. Let me see you come forward. Let me see you go back. Let me see you come forward. Let me see you go back. Let me see you come in. Yeah.
It's Friday and I'm ready to sing. Pick up my girls and hit the party scene tonight. Oh, it's alright. So get up and let this funky mellow groove get you in the mood. 'Cause you know it's alright. Yeah. Keep on grooving. Don't stop moving. Don't stop moving. Let me see you go back, back, go back. Let me see you go back, all right. Wanna see you go back, come on. Let me see you go back and forth. Now's the time for you to make your move to the dance floor. So throw your hands in the air and wave around like you just don't care. Yeah. Ooh, it's the LIYAH ripping up the stage. I got jazz personality, G mentality, beach to soul train. Keep on grooving. Don't stop moving. Now let me see you go back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Come on, and let me see May 5th, 1993. Leah's diary. Got it. Age ain't nothing but a number. Going down ain't nothing but a thing. There's nothing I have for you. It'll never change. Age ain't nothing but a number. Going down ain't nothing but a thing. There's nothing I have for you. It'll never change. Here I am, and there you are. Your eyes are calling me to your heart. All you gotta do is knock, and I'll let you in. Then we will feel the passion that flows within. I don't mean to be bold, but I gotta let you know I got a thing for you, and I can't let go. My age ain't nothing but a number. Going down ain't nothing but a thing. There's nothing I have for you. It'll never change. Age ain't nothing but a number. Going down ain't nothing but a thing. There's nothing I have for you. It'll never change. Take my hand and come with me, and let me show you to ecstasy. Boy, be brave, don't be afraid, 'cause tonight we're gonna go all the way. Don't mean to be bold, gotta let you know I got a thing for you, and I can't let go. Ooh, my age ain't nothing but a number. Going down ain't nothing but a thing. There's nothing I have for you. It'll never change. Age ain't nothing but a number. Ain't nothing but a number. And this thing we have, it'll never change. Oh no. So what's up? Here I am. Reach. Baby. Come here. Age ain't nothing but a number. Ooh, I don't mean to be bold, but I gotta let you know Leah's got a thing for you, and I can't let go. My age ain't nothing but a number. Nothing but a number. Nothing but a thing. It'll never change. It ain't nothing but a number. It ain't nothing but a thing. No, it'll never change.
Hello? Hello, I wish to speak with a Mr. please. Hello, sir. My name is Sebastian. I am with the Art Institute, and I wanted to give you a call about, I have a huge showing coming up where I'm going to be displaying my portfolio and all of my drawings within it, but I have one drawing that I'm looking to display that I have not put on canvas yet, and I'm looking to take something of essence to put on canvas, and I wanted to call you about getting permission.
Well, wait, hold up, dog. Just to stop you right now, I don't do that, all right? I'm not a model. That's not my profession. So you would not waste your time no more, you know what I'm saying? Just go ahead and go.
Mr. I don't think you understand that my showing is going to have some very important people there. I am, like I said before, with the Art Institute.
Okay, yeah, but like I said, dog, I don't do that. That's not me. I mean, dog, I hate it. You know, what was you just calling folks up? You a solicitor or something? I mean, y'all just randomly picking out folks and trying to get them to model up? Man, I ain't trying to break your heart.
Sir, Mr. No, I'm not just randomly calling people. I actually have done research in order to get your number. What I'm doing is I'm not calling you as far being a model that I'm going to portray on canvas, but you have something far more greater visually that I would like to behold on canvas. Now, you're married to, your wife is, am I correct?
Whoa, dog. No, for real. Who is this? Seriously. I mean,
once
because
again,
how'd
sir,
you get my number? How'd you get my number? Because you talking about my wife and stuff?
Sir,
How you know my wife?
My name is Sebastian. I am with Art Institute. What I'm trying to do is capture and immortalize the beauty of essence on canvas.
Okay, yo, for real though, you just can't. You don't talk about my wife, all right? So
Sir, I'm not calling in a negative manner towards your wife. I want to immortalize her and capture her on canvas. The beauty that she beholds. I've seen your wife several times. You guys reside.
Whoa! You see my wife? Wait, where you see my wife at? Why you watching my wife?
I've seen her. She shops on 125th Street in Harlem. I've seen her so many times there, and she holds all the beauty that an artist would like to put on canvas. Like I said before, I have a huge showing in May. You're welcome to come out as well.
Yeah,
There's going to be so many important people there, but I want to call and get permission from you about painting your wife.
No, you ain't got that permission, Playboy. You just can't go around following my wife and trying to immortalize her, whatever the you just said. All right, so no.
I would like to let you know I have taken the liberty myself. I have painted your wife's head.
What? Yo, you have lost your damn mind. You can't be just walking around here painting folks' heads. You got to get permission for that. What's wrong with you? Yo, you are crazy.
You don't understand. Your wife holds the essence that every artist wants to.
I don't care what the she holds. You can't be going around painting folks' heads and what's wrong with you?
Sir, that's the reason why I'm calling, trying to get permission from you. I, Sebastian, want to put your wife on canvas because she holds the essence that every artist wants to behold. She immortalized the beauty of canvas.
Whoa. Hold up, dog. You telling me you walking around Harlem painting my wife's head? What kind of is that? What the are you doing, dude? Yo,
Sir, I'm only trying to complete my portfolio.
No, your portfolio. Here, listen to this. If I see my wife's head anywhere, I don't care, newspaper, magazine, I don't care where, billboard, wherever the yo, I'm going to find your and I'm going to whoop your Do you understand what I'm saying to you? I'm going to do the to you. You understand that?
Sir, I don't want to have a duel with you, sir.
A duel? What the is a duel? What say duel? What say duel? In fact, what name is Sebastian? What kind of name is that, Sebastian?
Sir, all I want to do is paint your wife in her rawest and purest form. That's all.
What the does raw and purest form mean? What the do you want? Seriously.
I want to paint your wife. I want to paint her in the nude.
Are you out your mind? No. That's what you should do. Tell me where you at. You want to paint something? I'll give you something to paint. Tell me where you at. 125th. Meet me 125th. That's what's up. I want to whoop your Meet me. Paint me. Paint me. You out your mind talking about you want to paint my wife in the nude. I'm going to take them brushes and stick them up your
Mr. She holds the essence that every person should
I don't give a what she holds. I don't give a be out your mind for asking me some like that.
Sir, I must ask you, do you think that you are the only person that has seen your wife in the nude? Surely there's been men before you that have seen her in the nude.
That. Who the are you? Hey, my wife ain't no mother. You call my wife a Is that what you saying? Are you calling my wife a you?
I want to paint your wife in the beauty that she on canvas.
What the did you not understand? I just said you. No. I told you, meet me on the corner of 125th and Clayton Powell.
I got one more thing I'd like to say to
what?
you.
Say it. What?
This is Nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show. You just got pranked by your boy.
What? What?
This is nephew Tommy from the Steve Harvey Morning Show.
Oh.
so strong. Girl, I'm never weak. And all I wanna do is keep on treating you real sweet. Don't start my love, girl, 'cause I got so much I wanna give. And I'm gonna keep on loving you, girl, as long as I live. All you gotta do is tell me one thing, tell me, is me you want, baby. Why don't you just tell me, is me you want, baby. Ooh, I know a man ain't supposed to cry, so why don't I just wipe these tears from my eyes? You tell me you wanna leave me, no, girl. I don't do that, I'll never let you go. No, baby. I don't wanna cry, no. Don't tell me you're leaving me, don't tell me you're going away. I don't think I can take it. No, baby. All I want you to do is tell me if you love me, baby. You got to tell me. Why don't you just tell me?
Yeah.
Baby.
Welcome back.
Oh, we're on air.
Back, y'all.
Hey.
We gave him some love jams.
We love it.
We love the love jams.
Absolutely, and we love the love.
It's about time to wrap this party
Oh,
up.
go on
Everybody got
Already?
to say their goodbyes. Yeah.
Let's give a shout out, everybody. And yo, go.
So I want to give a big shout out to peaceonthestreets.com where you can go buy yourself some some
That's a good
merch,
song. Play the background. I
some
like that.
shirts, some hoodies, some hats, some AirPod holders, some cell phone cases, mugs, and so much other great stuff. So if you guys want to support independent media, go over to peaceonthestreets.com,
Woo.
go to the shop and buy some merch.
Yeah.
I love it. Erica, what's up?
I'm tired.
We had real good deep talk over here.
Deep
All
talk,
right.
you know,
Oh
about
yeah,
to graduate,
real
you
quick,
guys.
if you guys want to be part of the deep talks, go to peaceonthestreets.com, click watch live, and you guys can watch us live because we're on even through the commercials, and you can look at us, listen to all of our cool in-depth talks. And sorry
I
to
love
cut
it.
you off. Please
Thank you for that, because it's good behind the scenes talk.
Yes.
And I was just saying, you know, I'm preparing for graduation and stuff. So.
Come on, Erica. When do you graduate? When?
March 24th.
Come on, full sail.
All right now.
Kiana, you too?
Come on. You
All
crying?
right, Kiana.
No.
I think about
Contact.
Give a shout out to Erica. Shout out to anybody you want.
Shout out to my mom.
Come on.
My boyfriend, my best friends for being here with me through the whole thing.
Oh.
It was rough. Oh my gosh, the college life was so ghetto. Oh my God.
Hard facts. You ain't lying.
I love it. Congratulations.
All right.
Go ahead, Kiana.
All right,
Don't be
Kiana.
scared.
Okay, so I'm going to shout out Jesus and God for keeping us alive
Come
and
on.
surviving and always having our backs through the tough times and the good times.
I love it.
Amen.
I love her
Gotcha.
faith. She has a strong faith. Of course, to me, you guys know, the saddest thing is wasted talent, the wasted gift that God has given you. Go full force and never let fear or intimidation stop you. You know what I say? But
Because
that's my
no
chance.
Yeah. Bone and knees to you too, Mimi.
Peace out, everybody.
We'll be back on again next Wednesday from 9 to 12, you guys. And continue to tune in. And like Neo said, go to peaceonthestreets.com, get you some merch, and then you can also see some of the stuff that we got going on.
Yes, guys, spread this positive movement. We're making a change in the game. We love you guys.
And we out of here. Peace out.